Right. So to get this armor working, we would need to like just give it power, or does it also need to be fixed?
With Vinny's Nat 20, I'll say that the feeling that you get is you just need to find a way to at least get it powered somehow, with the destroyed central power unit being obliterated.
Okay. Power. Power. Is there something I could do? Could I, with essence, could I make like an electricity trap?
Are you proficient with technology?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you wouldn't even know where to start to make something like that to power this up. Because a roll, because okay, unless you could roll like above like a 25 technology roll, with how complicated these systems are, random citizens off the street aren't gonna be able to piece together something with shit out of their pockets, you know?
Could I look at it from a more arcane perspective to give it power?
You can certainly try, but the DC is gonna be really high. I'm not gonna say no, but it would be an incredibly high DC.
Uh-huh.
Do I get any of my mana back from coming back?
No, you're at 1 HP
Okay.
and no mana. You are completely tapped.
I would like to take a little 10-minute breather while this is happening.
Yeah, by all means.
Uh, okay, I guess I will first, where's my shit? I will use my Cork class ability to get some temporary essence. And then I will also spend 2 mana. Because, yes, I'll spend 2 mana to then use my infusion prototype, which will give me a +1 bonus to this roll.
Alright. Give
So
me
I am proficient, so it's going to be a +8 altogether. 23.
Okay. Here's what I'll say. As you kind of mess around with the armor, and you are trying to like use the essence around you, you manage to supply like enough power directly to the arm control panel that it flickers on. And like as you hit the switch to that, or hit the button that Vinny points out, the helmet retracts, and that's as much as you're gonna get.
Oh, what'd you do? You did something.
I did something. That's about... I don't really know how to do more, I'm not gonna lie. That's as much as I got, sorry.
We should definitely
Just a start.
We should definitely take this thing somewhere. I don't know, maybe we should find out where that lab is from Bone Crusher. Try to get it moved there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Ironically, as you guys are talking, the first you notice, Vinny, your uncle in like the strange armor that you've like never seen anywhere in like your house or any of like the storage units or anything like revolving your uncle. He comes out with this with this dated power armor on. That looks somewhat like the armor that you guys are fiddling with. But clearly a much older model, if not like a prototype of the armor. He comes out and he's got his 5 men following him. Bone Crusher's nowhere to be seen just yet. As he like steps out in like this cyberized voice, he looks down at you and he puts it like he's about 3 feet taller than you with this armor now. Usually he's about like 5 to 6 inches, but this armor adds like a lot of height. He puts his hand on your head and he like shakes his head a little bit.
Now, do you want to tell me what you're doing down here?
What I'm doing down here?
Yeah, what are you doing down here?
What I'm doing down here?
Yeah,
What
what
I'm
are
doing
you
down
doing down here?
Dolly lives down here. That's what I'm doing down here. What about you tell me how you've been hiding a part of my life that I didn't even know existed until last night?
That's a complicated story.
Where'd you even get that freaking thing from? And he's like, Vinny straight up like pokes the armor.
Look, there's a lot you don't know, kid. You know I
Yeah,
love you.
yeah. I'm starting to figure that out. Me, you, and Ma, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a nice little, real long powwow about how to not hide stuff from.
Not that we were hiding it from you, Vinny. It's more that this is a part of our lives that we left behind. We didn't want you to be getting mixed up in.
I don't know. It doesn't really seem like you left all that much behind. You ask me, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, no, we left a lot more behind than you realize.
Ma, on the other hand, she could probably make that claim a little better than you can.
Look, I don't know what you all are getting involved in down here, especially with these little fuck pricks, man. But you're kind of getting into something that is you're kind of getting in over your head a little bit.
Why don't you fill me in here? Because like I said, I'm down here because my friend lives down here.
So you're
That's
gonna be
why I'm
down here
down.
a lot.
Well, you know, from some of the things I heard, you know, it might not be a horrible idea to be, you know, learn about parts of my life I didn't know existed.
Yeah, we didn't want you to know they existed. There's a
This
reason
is
why we
added
never
character.
let you.
This is added character. I'm really bad with names. What's the name of the like the brother-esque type guy? You know what I'm talking about, the one that
Oh, you're talking
Vinny
about
the leader guy.
yeah, his
The one-
name is oh jeez. Hold on, looking through my notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down when I get it. Oh wait! I got it. I actually wrote it down. I got it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so anyway.
What's his name, just from my memory?
Vorn with a V?
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. You know what do you mean? What about Vorn even? He was holding this. This is my father's. He had it.
What about him?
What do you mean? What about him?
What
My
about
dad
him?
my dad mentors this guy. He's pretty much like a brother I never had, so to speak. I didn't even know he existed.
Yeah, and we were kind of wanting to keep it that way.
What happened down here? What made you guys leave?
It's
And don't
probably
say it
wasn't
was-
the
and don't say
the
it was 'cause of
view.
me. Don't.
As you ask that question, he looks down at you, and the visor, unlike the helmet of the body on the ground, like where it like fully retracts down into like a neck piece, only his eye area like slides up and open. And he looks down at you.
Look, you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
Fine. Would you three mind giving us a moment, please? Not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust.
Nah, you good?
bigger man,
It's
but-
family. It's family stuff. I get it.
Yeah, if you don't mind
Hey,
just giving us like 5.
forgive the the high tension, but thanks for coming down for the backup, man. It's really is appreciated.
I'm gonna be looking at the bodies, see if anybody's still alive.
Yeah, no, we got your back. Anytime you guys need us, just have Vinny reach out to us. We'll be there.
Dahlia, make sure Stray doesn't catch another bullet or something. I'll catch up in a few minutes.
Yeah. So I want to help me find Bone Crusher while they're talking.
That honestly sounds great.
Okay.
These are gonna make sweet scars.
Oh, Lily, I think you're muted.
I think I killed the only person that was alive.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, better?
No.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now.
Alright, sorry about that.
Nah, you're good. You're
Welcome back.
Thank you, I didn't mean to mute myself.
good. How dare?
So,
I
as
rolled
you
a nat
guys...
one.
Yeah, so you don't know, man. You don't know if they're alive or
I
dead.
probably killed the person I was looking at.
But, so as you are, like, talking with your uncle, he puts, like, his arm around you and he takes you down to a vending machine. Not too far away, just far enough, like, out of earshot. And, like, you can see that, like, the credit, like, thing to get to get whatever's in there has been, like, fucked with. So he just kind of, like, elbows, like, the side of it and then taps the top twice. And then, like, 4 pops just come, rolling out of the vending machine.
Well, it's good to see that still works.
What happened down here? Like I said, from what I know, it sounded like you and my dad kind of had a grip on this whole place down here.
Yeah, we did. We were doing a lot of good work down here, and really changing things for the better.
But then you left it. You left everybody high and dry.
Well, so you know how your ma and I live together, and we own the restaurant and the apartment building above, right?
Yeah?
So, when your dad died, I actually used to live it on my own. I don't know if you were old enough to remember that. Used to live a few floors up from you guys. But when your dad passed away, I, moved in to help your mom out and things like that, because, she may not be my blood sister, but, she's family. She's family. And she was there for me when I needed her. Your parents had been talking about leaving when they found out that they were expecting you for a while. It was an on and off thing. Tensions were high. Not really good sort of situation, because they didn't want you growing up down here. They didn't want you getting involved in this life. They wanted something more for you, something better, which, I never blamed them for. And, I was against them leaving until that last night. Your dad and I were given a tip-off for this splicer that used to live down here. Did back market chrome for people and all that. For those that, can't afford like the main routes and all that, they would go to this gentleman and he would help them out. Little did they realize what he was splicing into them was corrupted and had back doors into it. So people started going crazy under his control. The city was starting to burn, be set on fire. And so your dad and I sent out our people. They started to get in control of the situation, and one of our spouters managed to find that rat bastard. So your dad and I went after him. Little did I know that he had gotten some work done from this particular gentleman. And when we got in there, his piece was hacked. And, so, you know how I never really talk about your aunt? Because I always just said she was passed away before you were born?
Yeah.
So she was actually the spotter that found this guy. We didn't know that she was still in the building. Your father starts going ballistic from this implant that was inside of him. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill everything around him. Just generally fuck up the place. I managed to subdue him. I managed to get him down on the ground. But he had this little nasty habit of carrying this pistol with him. You know, the one you have now. And it wouldn't always be apparent that he had it. He found crafty ways of hiding it on his person. Well, I was not aware that he had this on him this particular evening. And after I had subdued him, your aunt, my wife had come down from her perch. And in our little bit of a struggle, when I thought your father was subdued, he woke up, went to go take a shot out at me, ricocheted off my armor, and hit your aunt. She did not make it out of that building. So after that evening, I went on my own, found that rat bastard myself, tore him limb from limb, and deactivated his little setup that he had. When your father got back to normal, and after he woke up, it was at that moment that he decided that he's getting you guys out of here. And I was going along with.
I'm sorry, Uncle Tony. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make you bring up this.
No, it's
this
alright.
shit.
It's alright.
I didn't know.
No, I know
sorry.
you didn't know. I'm not mad at you. It was like 30 some years ago now. You know, it's water under the bridge. But it's we didn't want you to have to go through something like that. Make choices you didn't want to have to make. You know, I loved your father more than anything in this world. He was my best friend. He was my brother. We fought together, we bled together, we killed together. We did a lot, you know. Fuck, we built this place up single-handedly before us, and you could probably ask your friend Stray. He might remember shortly after we left. I don't know how old he is, but I've, you know, heard him talk about it time to time. Before us, it was just lawless chaos down here. And with us, we gave this place some meaning, some hope. We started pushing out the corrupt enforcers. We, you know, took out the people that needed to be taken out to make this place a little bit safer. But that night, we kind of realized that no matter how much work we do, how many people we killed, how many people we captured, there was always going to be another rat down here. And so instead of, you know, sticking with it, putting you potentially in harm's way, we decided to say, fuck it. We had enough credits stored up, and we just got the hell out of here. We bought that building the very next day as soon as we got up there, and, you know, we've been living there ever since.
I get you guys meant well, but like, you guys were doing something good down here. It's falling apart now.
Yeah.
The people that used to follow you guys are fractured and splintered. Whatever the fuck those guys came from, look at them over there. They got a better looking suit than you got.
Yeah, but at what point do you have to do what's best for you instead of what's best for everybody? It could have been me that night. I came really close to killing your dad that night. You would not have had the chance to meet him.
Like, it was a tough choice, but maybe it's time to come back. Maybe it's time to try to not necessarily pick up where you left off, but you still got people that were trying to follow what my dad did. what you did. Trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Actions speak louder than words, no? It seems your actions down here spoke highly. Because I was outside of the guy that almost killed me a little bit ago. You know, for the most part, everybody treated me here almost like I was freaking royalty.
Because in some way you are. In some way you are, you know? But man, this is not a life you want to get involved in, I'm telling you.
I'm not saying that, but, you know, it's like, is it really that bad of a thing to try to help people that need help?
How would you feel if you had to make if you made it? Let me put it this way for you. Let me try to get this into perspective. You clearly care for Dahlia, right?
I mean, she's my friend, of course.
Okay. I don't know if there's something going on there.
You should see the fucking coffee she's drinking. It's a fucking tragedy. Why do you think I had why did you think I had him bring down coffee?
Like, I don't know what's going on with you two, and I don't want to know. But let me put it this way. Let's say that evolves into something more, and, you know, you two end up, like, doing whatever. Would you be able to make the decision to kill her if you had to?
You know, I see where you're coming at, but, you know, first off, we're just friends. Ain't never been any conversations, or no feelers, or no nothing, so I don't. But generally, I get what you're saying. But, you know, it's like, I don't know. At the same time, it feels like my dad's legacy is really the only thing I got left of him.
Here's the
and this is it. And this is it. It's right here. I'm standing in it.
Every day we had to make decisions of who lives and who dies. Every single day we had to make the ultimate decision for somebody. Multiple people. You know, it's not an easy decision to make. And when I should have made the decision to kill your father, your aunt would still be around. But because my connection with your father prevented me from doing what I knew I needed to do in that moment, I lost the love of my life and haven't even dated so much since. I don't want you having to make those sort of decisions.
I mean, I don't know how much you aware of you are of the things that have been coming after us, you know, and I ain't talking about down here. I mean, coming at everybody.
No, I'm aware.
But don't you think it'd be a good idea to try to get these fractured groups maybe back together, to work together? Because from what I know, from my travels so far, what we've dealt with so far isn't even really an appetizer yet. It's gonna get worse. Much worse.
Look,
It can't just be everybody fending for. It can't be everybody fending for themselves anymore. We're not gonna survive that way.
I am 58 years old. I am too old for this. You know how long it took me to get into this armor?
I get that, so your name still means something, though. Even you just being here. Even you just being here means something.
Living this life, most people don't make it to my age. You either get out the way that I got out, or you die. Those are really your two options. And I do feel for the people down here. But, look, I got your mom, I got you, I got the restaurant, and everybody that works there counting on me. And they got families. And those families have families, you know? Yeah, sure, you know, I still from time to time do things like this. How do you think I was able to pull the guys together so quickly? But it's not the same. Down here, every small decision can be life or death. What we do up there is just some light racketeering, some protection money, you know, very basic things. But down here, man, this is a whole nother level.
I'm not gonna give you a hard time about whatever decisions that you guys made, right? That's not what this is about. But these were your people. Just like you talking about the people at the restaurant, and they got family, and they got family. These were your people. They got families, they got people.
You know what? Here's what I want you to do.
You see where I'm coming at now?
If you can do this one thing for me, I will stay down here and help. Deal?
What's that?
Take your father's gun, point it at my chest, and pull the fucking trigger.
You want me to shoot you?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to shoot you?
If you can manage to shoot me, show me that you're dedicated to trying to make things work down here. Show me that you want it. Then I'll back you up with all the power I have. But this is only a small taste of some of the decisions that are going to need to be made. You might have to shoot Stray. You might have to shoot Dahlia. There is no room for questionable loyalties down here. You're either in or you're out. There are no other options. So, if you want to prove to me that you're in, I'm going to step out of the armor, and I want you to shoot me in my fucking chest.
You're gonna die, though.
No, I won't. Well, I might. Who knows how those implants are doing these days? I haven't had a checkup in quite some time, but...
His uncle could probably see that there's some conflict on Vinny's face, because he feels like them trying down here is the right thing to do, but the conflict is that he has to shoot his uncle for his uncle to actually help him with it.
Here's the deal, Vinny. Decisions like this quick time decisions to shoot or not to shoot, is the difference in between you living...
Get out of the armor. Vinny points his gun. Get the fuck out of the armor.
The armor slides open and he steps out. And he just spreads his arms open.
I love you, Uncle.
Love you too. Now fucking do it. Show me that you want this.
Am I rolling for this?
No, in this instance, just roll me damage.
What damage is on that gun? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Uno moment. Oh. It's a D12 and I've rolled an 11.
As you hold the gun to his chest and you pull the trigger, instead of the blood splatter in the concave chest that you expect, a shimmer apparates and the bullet ping, and then just jets into the vending machine next to him. And he gives you a nod. And he reaches out, he puts his hand on top of yours, and he lowers your hand from his chest.
Next time, don't hesitate. Because you may not have more than a split second to make a decision.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Vinny's taking like some deep breaths, like analyzing in his brain that he just literally tried to shoot his uncle. Somebody that he didn't think he would ever try to shoot.
Wordlessly, he steps back up into the armor. The carapace closes back around him. And he gives you the nod as the visor covers his face once more. And he holds up his arm to his, he holds up his arm and he puts it on your shoulder and he squeezes down.
Alright, boys. Seems like we're staying a while. Get comfy. Find me Vorn. Find me Bone Crusher. We need to have a conversation. We can get this shithole back up and running.
And then he turns and he starts walking away.
You know, Vinny's gonna pick up one of those sodas that fell down earlier and just like pop it open and fucking chug it after all that.
As you drink it, you look at the side and you realize it's the same brand that you've been hating on, and it is almost acidic on your tongue but bubbly.
Whatever, fuck it. I gotta get used to this shit if I'm gonna be down here.
As you polish it off and you chug it, you wince. It is not good by any means to you. But yeah, no, you down the whole thing. As the other three of you had pulled off to the side to do whatever you guys were doing, which we can get to in a second.
I sent you a
At
DM
the
and
end
asked you a
of-
question real quick.
At the end of like what you guys were doing, oh, pardon. You guys, so I'm gonna say no to that because that would have been something that he would have been looking out for.
Okay.
As you guys are like sitting around, like looking at these bodies, you see his uncle like walk by, and he's like, even he's got the armor on, he's still like rubbing his chest, and you guys have like heard the gunshot ring out. But Spleen, I do see your question. Roll me a wisdom check.
As the uncle is walking by, I'm gonna just look up and say, usual heart to heart.
He just doesn't even look at you, he just keeps walking. And then like as he's like moving toward like past the bodies, you see like his men were kind of like strewn about. They immediately fall in line behind him. And just like locking, yeah, and like lock and step are just immediately like at his six and following him. Like when they had like originally showed up, it was kind of like a loose formation, like they were down there just to fuck shit up. But as you guys like look at them, you can tell that something more is now going on, as like they were chit-chatting, shooting shit, hollering, laughing, and then they all just kind of went quiet. And as soon as he started walking by the armor, his men just immediately fell in line behind him and started following him. And what was your total?
21.
21.
No, sorry, 22.
22. So, with you investigating this armor, trying to like suss out like the manufacturer, with the laser that had been opened up, there is a there's a crafter's mark on the inside, which you would not have been able to find if Dahlia had not opened up the mask. This is from, the mark is from Sel Merrick, who is one of the head researchers, for Cyphera Technologies. And with what you rolled, you can tell that yes, this armor is based off the Mark 8, but it is heavily modified.
How familiar am I with the design? Like, do I know the design?
I would say you know it's a Mark 8, especially after being told it was a Mark 8, but outside of that, you have no familiarity.
Okay, cool. That's... I was more curious like if I had any baseline familiarity, but yeah.
Well, because the Mark 8 is like military and corpo exclusive. And, like, exclusive. And the fact that somebody had managed to get some and then modify it is insane. Whoever organized this attack has power, has influence, has money. Like,
do you
Bezos
think, given with
sorts
what
of
I
money.
know, it would be either like corporate espionage to get it, or somebody's attack dogs got loose, or somebody stole something? What do you think I would think would be the most likely?
No, the only way to get this armor is like this stuff is moved by like the top of the line enforcers, the Black Guard. Like this stuff is so under lock and key. The only way to get something like this in the hands of civilian is somebody extremely powerful giving it to them.
Well, that's fucked. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I feel like Vinny would catch back up with the group now.
Hey, buddy.
You guys figure anything out?
Well, from what I can tell by the armor, whoever gave this to someone, they've got deep pockets and even deeper influence. This is not something regular people get.
Yeah. Well, after a little family powwow, I guess, I convinced my uncle to, reinvest his efforts back down here.
Well,
so, he'll be sticking around for a while. Him and his guys.
Sounds like we have besides, interdimensional hopping or whatever we're doing, like multiverse hopping, we are, cleaning up this town.
Well, it's like I told my uncle. I told him, the stuff that's been coming at all of us, it's just kind of like icing on the cake, and it's just gonna get worse. And we can't really be doing the everybody's out for themselves bit. And
no,
I'm not gonna talk about the past and what he told me, but I'm just gonna say that it'd be better to bring together these fractured groups that I guess used to listen to my dad or whatever. Because then that means at least somewhere people will work together instead of just running around like chickens with their heads cut off, or at least something. I don't know. I'm trying.
The young prince uniting the kingdoms under one banner. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go that far. I'm just trying.
Well, no, it's actually a really good idea because like we can't fight. Like, look, I try my best to stay as optimistic as I possibly can, but I know that we've got a lot of shit coming our way from the other sides. We can't handle, like, this city cannot handle a fight on two fronts. There's no way. And I think it's part of the reason why I really wanted the clinic down here. I've had a theory for a while that, like, when it comes to a wound, you can't just put a bandage over the wound. You have to clean it first. And I think this is start at the bottom. The bad roots of a tree are only going to make it worse. So here, things are really bad. And I think we can make things better here. It'll scale upwards. And if we get the city going well, we can defend against all the other shit on the other side.
Hey, I got a new looking guy.
Yeah, don't mind me. I was just swapping out you guys' minis with some other ones that I had downloaded when I was actually playing under Spleen. So. Yeah, you all have a little bit more appropriate minis to your guys' looks. So.
Nice.
I started just running around downloading things. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah, no, all of these I got from your repository. So I downloaded like 200 things from your repository that night.
You got the blueprint evidence of my ADHD wander when it came to just grabbing stuff.
Oh no, I do the same thing. You should look at my repository. It's
Well, I see there's a whole Warhammer section. I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna recover from this.
Yeah, there is a shitload in there, so. But yeah, so I got the 3 of you that didn't have custom minis. New minis to look good a little bit more. Hey, let me bring them into the light. There you go. Like a little bit more like you guys, so.
Yeah.
I'm so small.
But anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was trying to do that silently, but it's hard to do that silently when you're having to like remove and change
Oh, I noticed
people's
it right away.
permissions.
Yeah, I noticed it right away. But then he looked down at the armor. Man, I gotta get me one of these.
Well, if we could find Bone Crusher, we could bring the bodies to wherever this lab is gonna be, and then we can figure it out later. I mean, hell, maybe she even knows someone who's better with technology than us that can actually figure out how to.
I think my uncle went to go find it somewhere.
Actually, you just gave me one hell of an idea, Dahlia. So we're not the
Sure.
only ones that awoken. There's others out here like us. What if we could find somebody in your area of expertise, like Bone Crusher, for instance? I'm quite confident she could beat all of our asses. What if we found like trainers to like? Because it feels like we got our stuff the hard way, and I'm wondering if there's people that have figured shit out a little faster than us that could impart some of that knowledge. We could find someone like I know it wasn't Vinny, weren't you like training with some of them earlier?
Yeah, I was talking to Bone Crusher because she's similar to me.
So I wonder if we could find like people that do what we do but better and maybe learn from them. I don't know how like deep this essence stuff goes, but
apparently it goes pretty deep. From
I guess so.
From what we saw before, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't know. I really want us to, as much as I love going head first into everything we do, I would like our next trip outland to us to be a lot more prepared. Because I didn't like the situations we were put into, and if we could find trainers to make us better, we'd be unstoppable.
I don't mind the idea of a trainer necessarily. I will say I think my only problem would be I don't know if we really have the time to sit down and learn new skills. Like, the more time that we're not actively doing stuff is time that monsters are invading and getting stronger, and we're like, sure, we're learning, but we're not learning at the rate we could be if we were out. I don't know. Like, if I had the opportunity to sit down and learn something, I'd probably learn more about technology, but that's not something that would really help us on our journeys and help us not die.
Yeah, I think us not dying maybe a little higher on the list than I think should be treating it, but I don't know. Let's find Bone Crusher.
As you guys are talking, you guys notice about 35 other people, men, women, everywhere from like 22 up to like the early 50s, all dressed in the same garb as Vinny's uncle's men. And they all just kind of they don't like shoulder check you, but they all just kind of like step over the bodies and are heading towards where your uncle or like where he was heading.
Maybe we should
Interesting.
see what's going on.
If it's a fight, I vote we kind of just run though, because I don't think we're looking very great.
I don't know. My uncle wasn't really talking about a fight.
Okay.
I think he was trying to talk. I don't know. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Seeing as I had to literally shoot my uncle to convince him to get off his ass and do something. So
You shot him?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
I mean, I heard it, but gunshots happen all the time. I didn't think much of it.
Well, he told me to, so.
I'm surprised you still do that
Okay.
old family ritual.
What?
I'm surprised you still do that old family ritual.
What are you even talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Well, no, now I'm worried about it.
Let's just say your father did it too.
To who?
Who do you think?
I don't know.
It didn't start with your father.
Can you just give me a straight answer, my guy?
Let's just say if your father was still around, you would do it to him as well.
Let's just say a direct
Let's just say it's your
answer
uncle's
works
way
better
of
than
doing
this
it.
talking into riddles and stuff, man. I don't know why you're trying to act mysterious. Things are a little more intense than like your local online forum. Could you just not?
Fine, you want the straight answer?
Yes. Is it hard?
No, it's not that hard. It's part of your family's ritual. Basically, your initiation. You take the shot. If you don't, well, you're left behind. It's the way it works down here.
Oh, well. See, was that so hard?
It was a monumental task. Fucking hell. My man, I think you need like a drink and like a nap or something, because you're fucking weird, dude.
I'm aware. I never meant to be sane.
Okay, see, saying shit like that makes people not want to be around you.
Why do I want friends?
Well,
They
then
just
why
turn into
are
enemies
you
later.
here?
You talk about like nature, like human nature a lot, I feel. Like building a sense of community is almost like base human nature and instinct. Is that not something that intrigues you? Something that you want to follow maybe a little bit more than you've put priorities into? Community helps.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in humans' development. But at the same time, I do have my own goals, which are my goals.
Yes, but you know,
We're not asking you
can-
like to spill your entire history and like open your bank account, dude. We're just asking you to try to act a little fucking normal.
Who says I'm
I
not?
think
Oh my god.
I mean, you should try just opening up every once in a while. You might have people who are interested in your goals and can help you. And I mean, don't you think it'd be nice to have some
Oh yes, I would
friends
love
with
to
a common
open
goal?
up. And by open up, I mean getting myself shot and killed in broad daylight as the monster I know I am, though I choose to hide in the shadows and continue to be that way.
I think deep down, there's someone in you that isn't a monster and that would really benefit from a friend or two, you know?
Are you an animal?
I guess technically we all are. I mean, humans are
Let me
like
reframe.
primates
Are
or
you
something.
a creature with enough intelligence to know the difference between good and evil?
I don't think any of us can truly decipher good and evil. I think there's too much gray in there to really work it out.
That's, if you must know, that is what I research.
Well, then that's interesting.
As he
Thank
pulls
you
out
for telling
Jackie.
me.
Jackie's
What?
similar to my research, but he's become more than my research.
Well, we should talk about this more. It was nice actually talking and, getting to learn what interests you. I did forget that we kind of also have Vinny's uncle to see what the fuck is happening. So maybe we should put a pin in this conversation. But thank you for the talk.
He scoffs as he
whatever,
walks back
whatever.
off.
Okay, just fucking. I was about to say something like, might try and tie
He's
this
still
together,
listening.
but then
He walk.
I
as
don't
he
care. Why do I bother with you?
That is currently my question as well. As he turns a corner.
He'll come around.
Think I'm okay if he doesn't. Look, I feel it is every person's goal to try and leave a place better than you found it, and to do more positive impact in the world to offset all the negative shit in the world. And I see so much potential in you and Vinny. I am trying so hard to see any potential in him. Every time I've healed him, I've never, I love using these powers that I got. Every time I've healed him, I've actually felt dirty doing it.
I understand and I can agree with you, but at the same time, in all fairness, pretty much everyone that's in that apartment building that I have started out as not great people that you would feel the same sort of disgust through healing, but
I
they
feel
just
it's more
they
than
need
that.
community.
And I understand that. I'm not saying that I look down on anybody. I feel like when I meet someone and talk to them, I can see their potential. And I am not, blowing sunshine up you and Vinny's ass when I say this, but when I look at you two, I see so much good in your future. I do. I can feel it in my core.
It's really sweet of you. Thank you.
And I'm trying to look deeper than what I see in him. And every instinct of mine is telling me that's just one stain that can't be cleaned. Maybe I'm bad at analogies or metaphors, whichever one it is. I was never good at that either. But I swear, when I see you two, I can see a future of just such potential.
When I look at my future, it feels short. But we'll help him out. I mean,
Did you just make a short joke? Because
no, the short joke I was making is that I think we're gonna die early, actually.
Well,
we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get Stray over here. He came back, right? He'll be fine.
true.
Stray has like a god or something, though. I'm kind of alone in that department.
Nah, I think.
I mean, we got each other, so we got each other's backs.
And I think, it's like with the city thing. There's a lot of people that are at odds here, and I'm trying my best to think of it better, because I know that we are better together. Like that's just, history has shown that forever. But damn, some people are like wiping with sandpaper.
We'll help him out. I swear, he'll come around. He'll be someone that we can't live without one day.
Oh, now I'm gonna be sick.
I mean, I don't mind the antisocial part. It's just
See, I get that. There's a difference between antisocial and it's like he's doing this shit on purpose.
It's just he said something, and it was really cryptic. But I needed a kind of more direct answer, and it was like I got more cryptic. And it's like I'm not trying to play, figure out the riddle right now.
Wouldn't you feel bad?
Too much going on.
Wouldn't you feel bad if you were saying all this stuff and then we learned that he had like a terrible childhood and he was abused and like never had a safe place to call home, had to grow up basically being afraid of everybody and not trusting anyone, and that's like the way he was raised? Like it could be something like that.
I'm not giving him a hard time because he's antisocial or whatever.
I'm not I'm not talking about that. Like, one, also to answer your question, no, not really, because
Oh,
and reason why I say it, because you know, you can blame your upbringing all you want to, but at the end of the day, it's still your choice. You know, you can be handed a guide of how not to be. All you gotta do is just don't do that.
What if no one ever got to hand him that guide?
Well, if he look, this is coming from someone that was raised and abused and wasn't enjoying any part of his childhood because I didn't get to have one. I didn't have a place to feel safe.
Oh, I'm sorry,
So
Stray.
your whole thing you just described as do you like, it feels like you grew up next to me.
No,
You
a lot of people have similar stories because parents are assholes, like pretty often.
fucking
Like a scary
felt,
amount
sister.
of time. Yeah.
But it's up to us to do better. That's just how it is.
That's fair.
Okay.
Please, Uncle. What's going
Yeah.
on?
Alright, so as you guys approach, and you guys get closer to this like meeting that they are having, you see Warren, you see Bone Crusher, and you see like the 35 people from his men that had come down, and then behind Warren and Bone Crusher, I didn't put down like more minis, but you see an additional like 50 to 60 some guys. Well, you can't tell their gender, but 50 to 60 some people behind them. It's a decent amount, much more sizable force. And Warren and Bone Crusher seem to be talking at the moment, like with their people, what's your uncle's name? I keep on fucking forgetting. I have it in my notes, but
Tony.
Tony.
Tony. Yeah. Tony
Antonio is the actual name, but Tony for short.
Yeah, as he's talking with his with his group, you guys first come upon Tony and his group. And
Now, look, this is going to be a little bit rough. This isn't going to be great, but we're back down here. Welcome back. You guys get your shit sorted out?
Yeah.
It's
All right, good.
sorting.
Our shit is so sorted right now.
Hey, look, I'm not going to care about your inter-party workings as long as you guys, don't get in the way and, don't fuck shit up. You guys can do as you need. Alright, as I was just explaining to this lot here, which some of them you'll recognize from the restaurant, Vinny. This is the crew. This is...
Ollie? You? You're the
Yeah,
guy
what can I
least
say?
respect, Ollie.
Hey, we all got our own pasts.
You know what? I guess I can't say none because I had a past I didn't know about until last night.
Well, anyways. So, Vorn and Bone Crusher are talking to their people right now. We're going to find a way to interlink the two groups together, and we're all going to be working on the same frequency. Have you guys been given... Vinny, speaking of which, step forward.
He, I guess slowly steps forward.
Alright, Vinny today did something that has been passed down through our family for, well, longer than time can tell. As of today, he's officially one of us. Welcome him to the group.
And as they start gathering around you, they one by one, they just walk up, grab your chin, kiss your cheek, and then take their spot back until all 35 people have done this. The last one that you know, as Edwin, the older one, the oldest of the group, maybe 4 or 5 years younger than your uncle. He walks up and he grabs both your cheeks and he gives you that pat on the cheek. He doesn't say anything, but he looks at you, and you've always known him to be warm, comforting, caring, You know, like just like a grandfather almost to you.
Yeah.
But like in this moment, you can kind of see, like his usual, like bright, happy, cheery smile, cherry red cheeks, you know, slightly blushed nose. All of that fades away, and now you just see a grim man sitting in front of you, almost as if like he has changed shape in front of your eyes. His cheeks are gaunt, his eyes are sunk. There's bags that you now see under his eyes. He looks tired, but he looks at you. He gives you a nod, ruffles your hair, and then takes his place back next to your uncle.
I appreciate the welcome, everybody. I won't let you down.
Well, it's about time that we brought you into the fold and let you in on. We do more than just run the restaurant out of that building. It's about time that you know a little bit more than what we've, let you know. All right, Edwin, you're gonna be in charge of getting him on the frequency. You know what you need to do. St. First Radio. Yeah, I got you. I can do that. Good. Bone Crusher, Lauren, you two ready to talk? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Bone Crusher, you good?
Well, it's good I'm going to get. Well, it's good to see you again, Antonio. It's been a long time. Been quite a few years. It's, did not realize how old you've gotten. Time has been kind to you over there. Have you been using the special cranes you've always wanted?
Now's not really the time to talk about that, Bone Crusher.
I feel like Vincent would know this answer and just kind of nod, like in the back. Mm-hmm.
Well, with that being said, I would like to go ahead and welcome back. I'd like to go ahead. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, I lost my place in my notes. I'd like to go ahead and welcome back Black Lime. We are going to be reintegrating him back into the fold. From this moment forward, we are no longer this group and that group. We are one. We are together. We're going to bring back what has been lost upon their departure. With that being said, obviously our old group name isn't going to work, and neither is there going to be a new one. So, from here on forward, we're going to be called Dead Register. Just to make it nice and simple, everybody agree on that? Everybody kind of nods. You see Roran, he kind of like shakes his head, like he was like opposed to the name, but it seems like he got outvoted on like what the name was gonna be. So he gives that like reluctant nod, like yeah, fine, whatever. All right, good. To those of you that know what you're doing, that know your way down here, you're dismissed. Go and resume your old post. We've recently had a lot more openings. Unfortunately, we lost about 15 people today. It's about a third of our force, so... a lot of your old stations are still set up, if not upgraded. Talk to the current ones that run them. Get situated, get yourself sorted. Welcome home. For those of you that are new, you are going to be meeting up. You're going to be meeting up, with Ashwire, who's here behind me. She is going to be getting you set up and, take down a assessment of your skills, and then get you assigned to the proper place. Vinny, Dahlia, Stray, where is Zovek?
In the shadows somewhere.
What a fucking
I
creepy
step from
guy.
around a corner. I'm still
Fucking
listening.
right.
What a guy.
Vaughn,
Though I do question your name you've chosen, but just know I'll still support you. Just not up front.
what's fine? Vaughn, Blackline, are you going to do as we discussed? They both just nod. Good. Right, Vaughn, I know it's been a while since you've been out in the field. Blackline, I know it's been even longer for you. Go to the armory, get out of that antique. That's, you're not going to last when it's down here in that. And, Vaughn, will you please help him out? Vaughn just nods, but yeah. And, alright. You four, you guys are going to be with me. We're going to talk and figure things out. Holy shit, this is a lot more people than I'm used to having. It's good to be back. Alright, you all are dismissed. Go. And as she says that, you see them immediately, like, split off. The older ones moving with precision, and, like, they know where they're going. They know what they're doing. There's no question, there's no hesitation. As soon as they say they're dismissed, both groups, now one group, separate, divert into their separate spots, and disperse amongst around the block, around the secured block. Vorin and Tony, they kind of like pull off to the side for a little bit and they start talking. And Vorin looks at you, Vinny, and gestures for you to come over.
He comes over.
Well, welcome to the group, my friend. Seems like we're not just going to be spiritual brothers, but brothers in arms. It's good to have you.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna do what needs to be done.
Yeah, I heard that you took a shot at your uncle. You know, it took me about 3 or 4 tries in order to do that before I actually managed to pull the trigger.
He didn't really give me a choice.
No, he's kind of a hot ass like that, isn't he? Hey. We do what needs to be done, right? Hey, that's what we do. We're going to be counting on your group, especially with the resources that we're going to be giving you. And now that you are part of us, you're going to be working directly under Bone Crusher, myself, and Blackline here. Is that understood?
Yeah, I gotta get
Sounds like fun.
I gotta get used to calling my uncle that. I ain't gonna lie.
We use code names. We do not use our real names down here because those are traceable, those are trackable. Every 6 months we change our names. Well, except for those in power, like myself, Bone Crusher, and Blackline here. But we use them to separate our personal lives from what we must do. I would recommend you compartmentalizing that and getting yourself one as well. The reason I called you over, though, if you want to go ahead and bring your group over here.
Hey guys, come here.
Hello.
You too, Zolvac.
Hello.
Get out of the shadows.
I'll walk down the steps
Into the light
closer
with
to
you.
the group.
I'm not saying that he is the leader of your group. I'm not saying that he has any power over any of you. What I am saying, though, any operation that involves us, that you are doing for us, he is in command. He is going to be having a direct line from us. Obviously, whatever decision you guys make is up to you. But if you guys fuck up, it is on his ass. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That makes sense.
Okay. Because the rest of you are not a part of us. Technically, you are viewed as more of contractors, but he is a part of us. So anything you do with him, you are doing by extension of us. You are representing us. So, you do not step out of line.
In other
Just
words,
keep
I'm
your heads
voucher
down.
for you. Don't make me look like a jerk off.
Exactly. Your actions reflect onto him. So, keep that in mind, okay?
Got it.
That may be the case, but you know I'll remain neutral.
Yes, I know you will be, Zovac. You are who you are. Anyways.
Not only for a professional standpoint, but my own personal as well.
Yes, of course. But regardless of that fact, as long as you guys understand that, and understand that if you are out doing a job for us, try to listen to him because he's probably on a relay with us. Obviously, you guys can make your own decisions. That's not our choice because you are not a part of us. All I'm saying, though, is, you're representing him now. And until you guys decide to join us, if that is the route you wish to take, which, Dahlia, as you know, we have been trying to get you for the last few months now. That invitation is always open. Stray, with you opening up the medical facility, you will need to join us if you want free use of the warehouse. Otherwise, you are going to be restricted. And that's nothing against you. It's more of just,
You don't know me. Not really,
Exactly.
so time. I get you. It's all good.
So, consider this a trial for you, Stray. Dahlia, we know your work. We've seen what you do down here. The invitation is open if you ever decide to join.
I appreciate it, but I still don't think I'm very well cut out for it.
That is fine. We will still work with you in your lab, but once the lab is built and all that, you are going to be restricted to the parts that you can go to, as we are also going to be doing our work there as well. You will have access to it, but it is not going to be yours. Understood?
Yeah, that's fine. That's understood.
Good. And if any of you ever do decide to change your mind, well, Dahlia, if you ever do decide to change your mind, just let us know. We'll welcome you in. No questions. Stray, give us a few. Give us a little bit. Once we see a little bit more from you, we'll open up the invitation to you as well.
Now, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. There's people that need help, and I'm going to keep helping them.
Hey, that's good. That's what we're all trying to do down here, isn't it?
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, I signed into the wrong party.
Well, sometimes you have to do some not so good things in order to do good.
While I have you two here,
Yeah,
I want to make something very
shooting
clear.
somebody, like shooting somebody you care about. You know, something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
While I have you two here, I will make something very clear. I may seem like I'm against everyone, but that's not the total case. I'm willing to help, as long as it's in my benefit.
Of course, Zovak, you'll get your usual fee. We are not relying on you for anything.
Good.
As for the other two of you, though, since we are having a closer working relationship, the possibility is there, and frankly, I would not mind having a little bit more hands in these fields. We do have a few people that are good with tech and all that, but not so good as with medical needs and this essence stuff that's been going about. So, seeming as you can manipulate it, Dahlia, that would be of great use to us. And Stray, seeing as you are a medical professional, well, we're always in need of physicians, caretakers, things like that.
Yeah. Anything I can do to help.
Okay. Well, I now have to get used to not being at the top of the totem pole, considering Bone Crusher and Blackline here are now also equals with me, it seems. So, yeah, not just you anymore, little man. I told you not to call me that. No, that's not going to change anytime soon. I know. Anyways, welcome in, Vinny. It's good to have you. But
Yeah.
I'll leave it. We're gonna get your uncle out of this antiquated armor, and we're gonna get him situated in something much nicer, much newer.
Man, I gotta get me one of those things.
You do have access to the baseline armory as part of us now, so you are welcome if you ever need ammo, weapons, things like that. Assault rifles, shotguns, you know, things that we have dozens by dozens of. You're more than welcome to help yourself as long as you talk with the quartermaster.
Yeah, I'll be sure to.
Good. Alright, well, I'm going to be getting him to the armory. See you all later.
Lilith, did
see
I
ya,
get enough
Black
time
Mine.
for my D6?
Yes, you did.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I would like to not be on one.
I have a question for the DM.
Is it a separate roll or the same roll for both?
Separate roll.
Because it gives me a D6 HP and mana, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's a separate roll.
So HP. I gained 1 heart. Rad. Doubled my life. Let's go. And mana. Let's go.
Jeez.
Yeah.
If you want to use real life dice, you're more than welcome to.
I want to, but I can't find my dice.
Gotcha.
It's, when I retired as a dungeon master, I kind of put them all away, and I gotta find them.
I do have a question for Dungeon Master.
Yes, what is your question, Abby?
Can I do my funny fourth wall break?
Your funny fourth wall break. Oh, from
The one I messaged you
from
about?
last session? Yeah, go for it.
After Tony and Bonebreaker leave,
It's not
I
Bone
look
Crusher,
into the
it's,
group.
Vorin
Bone Crusher.
and Tony that are leaving. Bone Crusher's
Oh.
still there.
Okay. Well, I guess while Bone Crusher's there, that's fine. I'm gonna turn to groups like, so, I have a question for you. All of you. How much do you
Okay.
know about the Dungeons and Dragon books?
Oh, not a lot, really.
I wasn't
Let's
allowed to
just
play
say
that as a
they're a
kid.
fascinating read about what we've encountered so far.
I don't know.
Some details match and some don't.
I had a friend of mine in school that used to play that stuff.
I pull out the monster manual. I know we're probably going to be called back to that other world, whatever we decide to call it at this point. It might be nice for us to brush up on some basic knowledge.
Oh, okay, hold on.
So-
I know what this is. It's like that one TV show, Weirder Events. Okay.
Sure. Either way, it was a fascinating read, and a lot of it did match what we learned so far.
So you're saying that the monsters in this made-up book match the monsters that we're facing in real life?
I'm not sure exactly, I'm still in early research of it, but a lot of what we've learned so far closely matches the traits as much as the traditions inside these books. So I'm kind of curious if these portals may have opened once before. Just a thought for a day.
I mean, I guess it would kind of make sense. You know, I always kind of assumed those the weird things in the past could have been just either, you know, things actually coming here or a weird acid trip.
Either
Not-
way, I will continue my research on this subject, but I hand him the monster manual. Take a gander, and you never know. You might find something useful.
Whoa, there's some. Ooh, there's some really nice art of some of these monsters.
Hold on, is this? Look at this. Hold on. Is this a dating book?
I don't know which version do you think I grabbed, Lily. I want to leave that one up to you.
Yeah. Well, we'll say that this is the hentai monster manual.
I just grabbed one of the monster manuals. I didn't look at which one it actually was.
That was it.
Alright.
Just for shits and giggles, we'll say it's the hentai monster manual.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Dolly, I don't know about you, but I'm actually kind of hoping we run into that one.
I was missing out on not playing D&D. Now I want to start a game. We should start a game.
Not right. Oh my god! Actually, you know what we could do? Stray. So Zovek,
Uh-huh.
so Zombie doesn't know, but we could say that Stray is the. So every other week, starting next week, Spleen's actually gonna be DMing, 5e.
Hello.
We could say that the game that you're running is Stray's D&D game. And like my character is just somebody that you invited over that's like, hey, I know somebody that actually knows how to play.
But then it has to be a hentai D&D game.
Well, so see
You're
that's
locked
the
to
thing.
that.
My next question was going to be: I do have a copy of the Book of Erotic Fantasy, which is the D&D 3.5 hentai
Whoa.
version. Not yeah, 3.5.
I'll take 3 copies.
I do have a copy of that, and I'm pretty good at converting things over. In fact, I've actually already played a game with it once. I was a lizard folk who was very into chains.
So we're playing
So-
Skyrim Lesser Argonian, got it?
So yeah, for the for shits and giggles, if you guys want, we could say that that is. So
And
and then that way, Zovek, like you could also become like less cold like over time as well, since you're playing D&D with these guys.
My God.
I'll just play the character that's complete one of my current character.
Yes. Sorry. Anyways, we got completely off topic there, but like we
Yeah.
could totally just meta that shit.
Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Actually, I do have an NPC that would work. Explain. I can send you her background for the in-game stuff later, since you would obviously know her enough to invite her over for that.
Okay. The question is, what about the other players we had? Because they were also interested in wanting to join that. Do you want to open it up to them as well?
Sundays? And I'd be down for them joining as well, but if they would be cool with Saturdays, and if the others would be cool with them joining.
Cool it down for whatever, you know.
I say I can. I'll start planning. The spicy stuff will not be the main focus. It'll just be there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll be spamming it, so.
See, lastly, I don't want Bezos to send a bunch of goons and gooners to my front door like, "Hey, VTuber, y'all already on thin ice." Oh God, it's the fucking Pinkertons.
I will say, though, regarding this book, I am quite curious about the Eldritch variety.
Yeah, I can see why you'd be curious. That looks like it goes all the way in.
Wink,
Fuck.
wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, as you guys are like flipping through the book, the Eldritch area is like, kind of stuck together a little bit.
Hey.
Oh.
Sadly, my character isn't like that, but you know, why not?
Well, you know, I always figure it's always good to try things at least 3 times to make sure you like it. Where do we find the world that these things came from? 'Cause...
Wait. When you open a portal, you have to feel your
Hold
intent
on.
in the portal. So if we imagine hentai monsters, then
No. Hear me out. What if we scour these books and find a secret world code? Like with the hot orc lady was telling us.
So there's just a secret code inside the book.
Oh my God.
What rabbit
You
hole
know
did we
what?
go
Give
down, guys?
me.
I was gonna say, what's a roll for that?
Yeah, you know what? Give me like either an intelligence or wisdom check to kind of like search through the book.
I'm going to. This is so stupid. I'm burning my last 2
You
mana.
know
I
what?
just
I'm
fucking
also
died.
gonna roll just because shits and giggles.
Hold on, who's got the highest for this shit?
Let me pull up my character sheet. 1 second.
for what? Investigation?
Yeah.
No, I think they said wisdom or intelligence.
Yeah. Oh well, investigation works too. Investigation, actually. Let's do that.
Or arcana, I guess, too.
Nah,
I've got-
no, just investigation.
Got a plus
No.
5.
Investigation.
I'm going to give you words of words of
I mean, I do have a +3 to wisdom and a +2 to investigation.
Okay, those are both less than +5. So word of balance, you get a D4 on the skill check.
Okay, D4. And
Yeah.
potentially someone could also help me to get me a +5. We're
I
doing
will also help you.
it. Okay. So plus
we-
10
Well, I
plus
would
a
say
D4.
since you're doing the words, since you're doing the casts, either Vinny or Zovac would have to help.
You know what? Since I'm doing it as part of my research, I'll just say I'm helping anyways.
Okay.
Because I never thought about that. Now I'm thinking about it.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so that.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so 15 plus a D4, 16. Damn, that's such a sad roll.
Wasn't meant for us.
I'll say, actually, you know what? Usually I'll give you on a 16. As you are kind of like thumbing through the book, you do notice that on some of the pages there are strange marking that looks like the gate code chevrons.
Oh.
You get two of them.
I've got my journal with the gate codes, so I'll add them in. Hentai gate codes.
You got 2 of the 5 chevrons that you need for the gate code that's hidden within this world, or hidden within this book.
Holy shit. Trenchcoat, you might be onto something here. Dahlia, that
This is our
vacation could
bonding
actually
moment. We
happen.
find a world.
If I were all just fucking degenerates. Nothing brings a party together like an orgy.
Alright, so I'll see you guys on Blue Twitch for the next one.
Oh no.
Alright, anyways. As you guys are like talking about this, Bone Crusher is just like pinching her index finger and her thumb to the bridge of her nose and just shaking her head. Does she steer the whole time you guys are talking about that?
This is worth it. This is worth it on so many levels.
I flip her to page. What do you think of this one, Bone Crusher?
I think that Dryad looks very nice.
Show me the Eldritch section.
We can't. It's stuck together thanks to
Oh,
Sova.
right.
It wasn't my fault. I couldn't get them apart to begin with, and I didn't want to rip the pages.
Ugh.
Note to self: never touch that book. Got it.
I don't know what you don't understand is now I'm getting all sorts of new ways. Like I can create healing fields, so all I need to find is just like a good muscle mommy. Like I can just I don't got to worry about the pelvis breaking if it's constantly healing. I think we're due for an unforgettable luncheon.
Is the way of the warrior.
You fucking
Death by Snoo Snoo. Best way to get into Valhalla. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Alright, anyways.
fucking hell. Okay.
Alright, so
Back on topic. I'm sorry.
with you guys figuring that stuff out, that's good to know. Dahlia, we have people going to repair your apartment right now. It's just going to take a little bit. Give us a few days if you don't mind.
Or I have a question regarding that. Perhaps.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe. I have a feeling I'll be spending like a lot of time in the lab that I'll help get made eventually. Do you think it would be a problem for me to move there a little bit?
If you wanted to live in there, you'd have to be part of us.
Oh, you just
see.
Dolly, just do it. I literally shot at my uncle to try to help this place, to help you, to help Bone Crusher, and he wouldn't do it unless I tried to shoot him. Just
Am I supposed to shoot someone to get in?
Just take a leap
No,
of faith.
the invitation to you is just open. You've done more than enough for us. You've earned your spot.
I mean, like, what if I join? Am I expected to start? Like, I don't know. This isn't really like my vibe, you know?
If you join, we just, if we need you to do something, we'll call for you, and, we just need you to do it. We won't ask you to do anything that we wouldn't be willing to do ourselves.
What if we use my lab?
I appreciate the offer. I'm a little scared of what your lab is, though.
If it's anything like the Eldritch book, I don't want to go there either.
Just consider it this way. It's a further commitment to you helping the people down here. Right?
Okay, so then let's say, theoretically, hypothetically, I join, and then something happens. I think to myself, actually, I don't think this is meant for me. I don't think I can do this, and I want to leave. Can I leave?
She looks over at Vinny, and she just kind of gives him a smirk and looks back at her, and she goes, well, they're out 2 ways out.
Do they involve dying?
One of them.
What's the
Well,
other
hold
way?
on, what's the other one?
You give us a... What's the best word to put it?
You pay a lot of money.
Well,
Let's be blunt.
Money, items, services, one last job, that sort of thing.
Oh, so like I could do services and like making you guys armor weapons and stuff, right?
I think what Dolly's trying to get at is if she joins, you're not going to send her out in the field and expect her to start killing a bunch of people, right?
No, that's not our specialty. Why would we
See?
send somebody to
See
do
the-
something that they're not good at?
See, Dolly, I got you covered.
All right.
I mean, you
That's
will
the
need to
spirit.
kill at some point, obviously, because you
Well,
know how
then
it is
I
down
don't
here,
know. I
but
don't. I don't.
Dahlia,
You're going to
Dahlia,
other
listen,
worlds
look at
already
me.
and having to
Oh.
kill. What's the difference?
Bone Crusher, I got
Is-
this. Bone Crusher, I got Dahlia, look at me, right?
What?
If you can casually throw bombs,
It was like twice. It happened
No,
twice.
I'm not giving you
And I
grief
felt
about it right now.
horrible about it.
I'm
It
just- I'm just
haunted
saying-
me.
I'm
It
just saying,
still
I'm not
haunts me.
I'm just saying, I'm not giving you grief about it right now, but what I am saying is, if you can do that to try to help your friends, and you killed a lot of those little goblin creature-looking things too, with the one that you threw, and so that means you already killed a bunch of things. So you already kind of crossed that threshold. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing you.
It's-
That's all you got to do. You
It's
ain't got to
just
do anything
different.
extra special.
It's different when it's like monsters that are trying to kill us, and when it's people with a past so damaged they have nothing else to do but lash out. That's the difference that I can't. That I struggle with. I
Let me put
understand that,
the-
like, do what you
Let me
gotta
put it this
do.
way: like let's say if people come on right now, and we're trying to kill Stray or me or Bone Crusher. Would you try to help? Would you try to stop them?
I would try to stop them. I would not, like, go out of my way to seek them out, though. If they came to me, I would defend myself. But I'm not gonna go hunting these people.
Yeah, we don't kill anybody unless they deserve it.
I don't know.
Because the way that we look
The
at it
character
is
will
like
turn to
this.
Bone Crusher and just say, "Let's strike a deal then.
One minute.
I
One
will
minute.
join
One-
your group."
Sorry, 1 second. Dahlia, here's the way we look at it. The more people that are down here, the better chance we have of, making it work down here. We don't kill just to kill. Hell, you killed somebody today for us. Like, an hour ago. Because you did what you needed to do to survive. We didn't choose to kill those people. We aren't choosing to snipe these people. They are posing an imminent threat to us and ours. And we are doing what we need to do to make sure that we, none of us get hurt. Do you see us going out in hunting parties hunting people down? Do you see our
No.
enforcer wagons or our enforcer vehicles going out and mowing people down in the street?
No, but now hear me out. I'm not taking shots at you or anything. I very much appreciate how much you've helped me. But like like sometimes people like walk somewhat in the area, or they're crossing the street from you or something, and you shoot them. And it's something that I kind of personally struggle to get behind the reasoning of.
Not all of us do that. Some of us do, sure, but not all of us. The only reason I took that man's testicles today is because he was disrespectful towards me and he called me a bitch.
Oh yeah, I forgot she did that.
So the only reason he has been removed of his family jewels is because he was disrespectful towards me directly. I had no intention of harming him when he approached. I was gonna do the same thing I did when you guys walked up the first time. Say hello, what's your business here, and let you guys pass. But he said, move, bitch. And I took that personally.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, he's still alive because I told her not to kill him.
Well, we weren't going to kill him, but we were going to do a lot more than that. So, you did save him from that at the very least.
Oh, if I
I don't really think anything would change for you all that much, Dahlia. If anything, you'll be able to help people here more, not
Honestly,
less.
true.
I will join, but if at some point in the future I want to leave, I'll do my services. Just like don't take it personally. Just be like she's just a scared bitch who has no spine. She can't do this, so she needs to go. That's all it is. It's not that I
How
hate
about
you.
this?
It's that
Before you make the decision to leave, come and talk to me, and we'll see if we can work something out.
Okay. Then I'll join.
I
I'll
do
try
have
it
a
out.
counter offer if you're interested.
As you say that, she whistles, and this like small, the small lithe man, who's like smaller than you are. He's like 4'3". He's maybe 85 pounds, soaking wet. Ghost frame. Can you dig up the? Can you do what you normally do? Get all the information on her that you can, and then get her into our systems. Good, good. Delia, would you mind going with him for about 10 minutes so he can do what he needs to do? He's just gonna take a little bit of blood, some fingerprints, and that's purely just because if we ever need to cover up any crimes that you may commit, we know we can alter your fingerprints in databases and things like that, and we'll know what we're looking for.
Are you gonna dig up my past and stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
How far back do you go?
Well, I mean, your past is your past. It's not who you are now, so...
Guys, does it really matter in the grand scheme of things with everything we know?
I don't
Really?
know, it might.
Shit, it fucking might.
Is that our talking point? Is that our sticking point?
But yeah,
I'm just
fine,
waiting
fine,
for,
whatever.
to offer my counterpoint for Dahlia.
Oh, we've got enough sticking points from you, Trenchcoat.
Like, just my past is my past. It's not who I am. I don't identify with these people. That's blah blah blah. Okay, goodbye.
Then that's fine. I mean, as long as you're not actively currently part of a group, which I don't suspect
No.
you are, then that's
No.
fine. Then there's nothing to worry about. Look, you could have murdered like 800 people before coming to us. We don't give a shit.
It's such a specific number.
That would be a plot twist. An unexpected one, too.
I don't know.
They call her the Tinkerer.
Team Hero singing Black Dahlia.
Oh, that's so much better.
The engineer.
The Mad Mechanic. You got to go for the alliteration when you can.
I have a strange vision. I think I need to have my code name be Heimerdinger.
Ooh.
If that is what you want your code name to be, what kind of name is that?
I don't know. I think I think it's from when I went to see a competition at Worlds, and I think Faker was playing Heimerdinger.
That would be an interesting code name. They would be expecting a man and not a woman instead.
Yeah, like I imagine like a small little furry man.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's small little furry man.
Yeah, so it can be your code name. That's fine. Go ahead and follow Ghost Frame here, and he'll get you situated.
I'll be
And then you
the
will also-
Tinkerer. I'm not doing Heimerdinger. I'll just be the Tinkerer.
The teacher is already taken. If you'd like to.
Oh god, fucking damn it. Okay.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
it's pretty basic.
How about
How about
Bomber.
no, it happened twice.
Funny though.
it happened 4 times, but who was counting besides me?
Wait, 4?
Yeah, you threw one that did a little bit of splash. Is one of the reasons why Big V over there, his sideburns just like a little on the left side there. But then there was
Yeah.
the 2 at the goblins going towards the diner, and then
Oh,
another
right.
one that got the other side of his sideburns, and then the
Right.
rest of them.
Right.
But no one was counting.
Okay.
Even I wasn't counting. See, I think I came up with a
On
couple,
record,
guys.
though, I still think that was badass.
Sure. I appreciate it. That'll
I mean,
be
we call you Ashwire if you want to take that.
Ash Flyer?
Ashwire.
Ashwire.
Yeah, that's what we've been
Yeah.
calling you.
Sure. If that's what you've been calling me anyway, it sounds like it'll be easy. Ashwire.
I mean, you can make your own, but in our transmissions and stuff, that's what we refer to you as, so nobody can trace it to you.
Cake.
Alright, Ashwire it is. Alright.
Oh, wait. Cupcake.
Oh, you want cupcake?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure, that works. Look, you can be whatever you want. It's not that big of a deal. You're gonna need to change it
I
in 6
just-
months anyways.
I'm put on the spot. I'll be Cupcake.
Okay. Dahlia,
What?
Cupcake, whatever your last name is.
What
Are
do
we
you
deciding
call
these
my
names
dad?
now?
If you're joining, Vinny needs to come up with his, but
Ah,
we've been referring to him as Faultline.
Fault line? Damn, that's cool as hell.
Huh. You know, why not? Why not?
Right, Faultline? Easy enough?
Sounds cooler than Blackline anyway.
Well, you see, your father, was Faultscar. Your uncle being Blackline, so kinda just took the two and...
How's
Put 'em
that naming
together?
convention go?
Huh?
It's usually some sort of, act that we see you do, and then it just sort of, sticks. Because usually there's a little bit more of an onboarding process, like we're doing with you, Stray. So when we get the reports back from the things that we send you out on, we usually give you a name off of something that happens during that, but in instances like this, we kind of come up with them on the spot, or we use the ones that we've been referring to them as in our transmissions.
Why was I
Okay.
Ashwire?
There was really
Oh.
no reason to that. It was honestly just something that we just needed to come up with.
Okay.
I
Definitely
think
sounds
it's
better than my name.
So, I mean, it was just more of we needed to find a way of talking about you without, directly naming you, and it's kind of the one that we workshopped around and came up with. Right, anyways, Zevek, what were you going to say?
I was willing to offer a alternative to Dahlia. One
Yeah.
where she can leave when she pleases, and all dirt wouldn't fall on her. It'd fall on me instead.
I mean, we're not going to put dirt on her. That kind of goes against...
No, but you and I both know how the upper likes to work.
I am an upper now. I'm the same rank as
Now,
Born
but we're
and
referring as
Blackline.
to before.
Well, yes, but before does not matter. As we were just
I'm not
discussing
referring
about
to
you.
your upper. I'm referring to the government upper.
They have no power down here. Any
Also-
enforcers that come down here, we push out. We do not allow enforcers
Trenchcoat,
down here.
The upper chairs there, they don't give a shit what happens down here unless it directly affects them, and it has to directly affect them.
Correct. Like when we go and attack the building back there at some point in the future.
I am so
That'll get the
thrilled
response.
that's gonna happen. Oh,
I mean, why do you
I
think
need
we
to
want
know
you
who's
in?
behind that.
If they're doing human
Well, you already know I
experiments,
deal
we
with
need some- we
infiltrators
need-
as it is before they even make it down here.
Yes. But Stray, if they are doing human experiments in there, and if there's anybody that we can rescue and pull out, then, we're gonna need somebody of your talent in there with us, so...
Yeah, I
But in
couldn't
order to be a part
imagine
of that,
the monsters
you
that come
need
out.
yeah, but in order to be a part of that, you kind of need to be with us. So
I'm already in. I'm in.
yeah, and trust me, we love the enthusiasm. We just need to see a little bit more. That's all.
It's okay. I'm sure I could find a few more room for some more bullets in my torso somewhere.
I did bring that up to them, and honestly, you just do it.
Yeah, it's not like I died for it or everything. Crazy.
Yeah, no, honestly, you do one job for us. You don't fuck it up. You're in. That's honestly all you need to do.
Well, I feel like, we got here at like 9. It feels like it's been all day, but it can't be past 2. Oh my, where's...
No, it's like 3:30 now.
Oh, well.
It's been a long day. It's been a very long day.
It's been a day and a half, feels like. I have to stay topside tonight in one of those nice rooms that we got.
I mean, that's
nice
fine.
rooms.
Where you live's where you live. We're not going to force
Oh,
you to stay down here.
Oh no, I'm more just kind of letting the room know. But that's where I'll be if for some reason you guys need me. I have to stay there tonight. But after that, I should be back in my apartment.
Okay.
Have fun sleeping all lavish and comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm gonna... there's a reason why I don't have a bed in my place for my hammock.
Ah, I see.
So what do we want to do now? Or do we need to go on a job now?
Oh, no. Oh, we don't need you for a job at this moment, but we do need to get Vinny and Dahlia registered, so...
Alright, take my blood.
While they do that, I shall go and help set up the lab.
Well, we don't really have much to set it up with at the moment, because with what she
It doesn't
was
help to
doing-
scout out the area first, though.
I mean,
I know what to look for.
I mean, we already have people out there, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and check it out, you can.
Never know, I need to use it in the future.
Fair
Good to
enough.
go ahead and get my bearings set.
Right. Well, I mean, we're only gonna be like 10 minutes, and the warehouse is like on the other side of the district. Well, on the other side of our block, so it's gonna be like a 20-minute walk. So.
That's fine. I know exactly what to look for.
Alright, be safe.
My
Alex,
character will go ahead and head out.
You two, if you want to go with Ghost Ring here. Stray, I do want to talk to you about something though.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Ghost
Yeah,
Ring
I'll
gestures for
follow.
Dahlia and
Where I gotta go?
Benita. Yeah, and as he like takes you into like this weird, strange little office, he hits a button and the false wall slides. You guys go in, and he like takes your fingerprints, your blood, a few like hair samples, things like that. Anything that they might need to cover up a crime that you guys may or may not commit, in case it does catch the attention of the enforcers. Stray.
Yeah, what's up?
So, we got the medical supplies that you brought down, and then we got the rest a little bit ago, to my knowledge. I did not realize that our courier was up there retrieving them. We do have the baseline stuff in order to get the clinic started, but we don't have, like, certain things, like machines and things like that, like scanners and whatnot. And biotech is not willing to sell anything like that. Do you know of a place where we would be able to get something like that from the top side? Not one of these ramshackle ones that are made down here.
Would I know, like, how many credits that kind of thing would be worth? Like, just, like, for basic setup. I know we would need
A basic
scanners,
setup was gonna run them
EKG.
like 65,000 credits. If not more.
Ugh.
Like baseline 65,000. But I would say with your background, you would know where to get them if you had the credits.
Yeah. So, I do. It's just gonna be real expensive, and I'm willing to put into some of this
How much
because
are we
I want
talking?
this to succeed. I'd say if we want to play it safe, a basic setup could be breathing on 80,000.
And that's what gets
We
you
could probably
everything
get
you
by.
need.
We could probably get by with something cheaper, but you shouldn't go for the cheapest one. You should go for like one step higher.
Would 80,000
that's just
be
for-
enough to get like a full clinic and everything set up here like you have up there? You with bone breaks, gunshot wounds, accidental mutations, Batachrome, things like that?
I think the basic setup could handle just about everything except for the mutations part. That's still something kind of new,
Okay.
at least from what I've been experiencing.
Would you be able to get us in contact? Because we could honestly just get it now.
Shit. Yeah. Let me talk to my boss and see what she can do. Do you need me to chip in for this? I can if you need me to.
No, we got it.
Okay.
I mean, we
yeah.
have ways of making money, so.
I just, I'm in this for the long haul, and I don't, money's nice, but I haven't really, had a dire need for it in a long time.
Well, it's something that we haven't talked about yet previously. Anytime you help one of us, there is going to be a payment to you, and then if you do end up joining us, you will be getting a weekly stipend, so.
Okay.
How you
I
run
think
your
for
clinic
now
is how you run
it's-
your clinic, but if we come to you with anything, like give us any of our people, we will pay you for that. So.
Okay. Well, we can, yeah. Lil, I have a question. So, excuse me. Damn, I don't know where that come from. How? So, with my class, is there a way for me to sense corruption?
Oh, that's right. I haven't been. Hold on. I need to make a few rolls here since time's been passing.
Oh no. Okay.
So as they leave and you're talking with Bone Crusher, the side where you had gotten shot and that had ultimately taken your life, you feel this immense pain as if like somebody had just shot you again.
Hey,
You alright?
Okay. I can lift up my hoodie. Did I get shot again?
As you look, your wound has reopened and now it's like oozing out this black sort of tar-like substance.
Oh.
What the fuck happened to you?
I died?
No, I knew that, but which that raised a whole bunch of other questions, but
Yeah. If I don't think about it, the problems don't come up. But this one's coming up, and I have to think about it. Oh, fuck.
yeah, do you have a way of handling that?
How does it work? How
does
sorry.
what work?
DM, how do I work? Because I can
for
consume
your
corruption and I
cleansing?
can purge curse. Yeah, for exorcist.
Yes, you have to, in order to do that, you either have to, find the original source of, where the corruption started and deal with it, or you have to use essence and magic in order to clean it. This is where, oh, that's not in the player's guide.
Uh-oh.
Okay, where... So as a priest, you can purge corruption, and there are items that can prevent corruption. But with what you have available to you at the moment, you have to either consume essence, or deal with what originally caused it. But seeing how as it was a bullet and death, you have to use essence.
Okay, how much?
Well, so this is just a level 1 corruption. So as you are, so like as you're sitting there, you don't see it, but like Bone Crusher like grabs a hold of your face and she looks up to you. She goes, your eyes, they're going from a gold to like a deep purple. And like as you kind of are like feeling it, you can because there is like a physical mutation to you as well. You do feel a little bit more in control of like your abyssal or umbral essence that's like flowing through you. So there are benefits of being corrupted.
Oh, so right as you said that, I see the hold on, so would I be Umbral Celestial? Because the hybrid?
No, you are just straight up umbral.
Straight Umbral, okay.
Yeah, there is no celestial left.
Okay.
You lost that when you died.
Well, shit. Okay. And you said there's no corruption thing in the base book.
I mean, I kind of went over on. There is like the corruption. So if you go to Essence and then the corruption tab, there is like a corruption table. That there are benefits and negatives. Level 1, it's only a positive. It's like up to until you get to level 4, it's only positives. Or level 3, it's only positives.
Okay. Plus one using. Okay.
But level 3 is where shit starts getting funky. So it's a balancing act of maintaining your corruption and
I gotta like learn to walk
within.
that line.
Yeah, so you can maintain the corruption if you so choose.
Okay. Okay,
You do
so
get a bonus onto your attacks with anything that's umbral or abyssal.
Yeah.
So.
Which I don't get any of that for a long time.
There are items that you can get that will give you attacks that are attuned to whatever affinity you are.
In fact, I don't get any actual attacks for a long time outside of the Divine Spark.
Yeah, you're kind of a you're kind of a heal bot.
Yeah, I'm support.
Do staves work like cantrips? Say that there's magic staves.
There are magic staves. And they do work like cantrips.
Oh, well, there you go. And you have this really cool artificer in your party that can make stuff sometimes.
Artisan, not artificer.
Artisan. Oops.
For legally distinct reasons.
Legally distinct artisan.
So, okay, I want to hold on to this corruption. You know, we already did the risky thing. Let's do one more. You know, we've reached the point where we clearly should stop expanding. Let's see where it goes from here.
Yeah, you can hold on to that corruption if you want.
Can I stop the? Like, am I dying again?
No, you're not dying again. It just feels like you are.
Can I stop the feeling like I am part? Or is that gonna take some whiskey and a nap?
Well, so with this, what I want is, I know you're. Well, you're probably not proficient in essence manipulation, are you?
That's one I couldn't even choose.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Go ahead and give me an essence manipulation check. That's right. The artisan's the only one that actually gets the ability to be proficient in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my stats are like my skills are kind of bad. And they're like not bad. Like they're. If it's combat, it's bad. Anything else, I can handle. when it comes to getting my shit rocked, I'm really good at getting my shit rocked. Flat 17.
Okay. I will say, as she makes the comment about your eyes, and you see this black, like tar-like substance seeping from your body, you focus on it. You close your eyes. You breathe. And you can feel what was once pure celestial energy flowing through you has been tainted, has been changed into something. And this is kind of like the first break where you've had cause to focus on, what happened to you and how you came back. And as you feel your inner ley lines kind of flowing with this energy, you feel this darkness kind of bubbling up just barely under the surface. And you focus on that. You reach out with your mind's eye, and then you grab a hold of that darkness. And you pull it closer to you, and you look at it, and it's just this pure little black mass of swirling energy. And as you hold it in your hand, in your proverbial hand, you get used to the feeling of it, and it feels good. It feels like power. And you think about all the people you could save, all the good you could do, all of the healing and, things that you strive for becoming possible with this small little black dot that you hold in your hand. And in your mind, the thought crosses of, how do I get more of this? How do I become more powerful to help those I care about and those that are in need? And as you look at it, you hear this very faint whisper in your ear of consume, indulge, rejoice. What do you do?
I look at it and think, if there's so much all around us, it needs to go somewhere. You can't just get rid of the dark. You can't get rid of all the bad around you. It has to go somewhere. I could carry that weight. And I will grab it and just bite right into it.
As you bite down into it, your head whips back. You feel this pure energy surging through your body. Just a very small, when one of your nerves twitches and it kind of like shakes your whole body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that feeling through your whole body, but you feel stronger as you embrace this thing inside of you. The black tar pulls back up through the wound, back into the bullet hole, and then it seals it with like this black ichor that now scars over your skin.
Oh. Can I look down? Put my hoodie down? I knew that was going to make a sick scar.
I mean, yeah, that's one for the record, honestly.
Huh.
What did you do? Why did it stop?
To be honest, I'm kind of winging it, but I think I understand what I need to do.
Hey, look, as
You know,
long
it's
as
like
you're
having
okay,
a-
that's all that matters to me.
I think I'm better than okay. I mean, I haven't had any complaints just yet.
Well, it's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay. And at this point, this is when Dahlia and Vinny would come back. You guys notice Bone Crusher chuckling at something, and as Stray looks at you, you notice his gold eyes are now this neon royal purple.
What
Did
happened?
did they give you the turn your head and cough?
I don't think
Uh,
no, I didn't cough any, but they, took some hair, some blood, some, fingerprints, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's more in case we have to cover
Fun.
something up for you. It makes it easier for us to know what we're looking for and whose DNA.
Or if you do something really shitty to them, they have all your DNA to plant somewhere.
I mean,
Like,
you
I'm
have
gonna
that
do
too.
some-
And
Like, I'm
that's what
gonna do-
I would do.
Like, I'm gonna do something shitty to my father's legacy.
Hey, not everybody likes their dad, you know.
That's a fucking truth. Sorry, that was a little OOC.
No, there's a little bit of character bleed here too, darling. Say, I'm actively doing what I can to shit on my father's legacy, but that's a time for another story and another drink and another night. So, what are you guys gonna do for the rest of the day? You want to get lunch?
We should look about trying to get those armors moved into that new lab, huh?
Yeah.
I said earlier.
Is there like all the armors is out there? Can we just grab all those? I mean, like, those fuckers don't need them. We need to be able to repurpose those for us.
Yes and no. We are going to be taking care of those, but if you want to look at them, you can. But those are going to be assessed and then redistributed through our group.
Oh, when I say for us, I meant like for the group, not like us.
Yeah.
I don't want
no,
one.
I just didn't want you to think that you were gonna be walking out of here in fancy modified Mark 8 armor.
And cover all this up? Oh, no. That'd be a crime.
Alright, as long as that's the understanding, then that's fine. Because we are going to be taking control of that and having our techs fix up the power supplies.
Nah, I'd rather you guys have them besides some other douche canoe out there on the street.
Man, I think it'd be cool if I have one. I'm just saying,
I would have.
Hey, get
I
up
do
high
kind of
enough in
second
the ranks
that.
and you'll get your own power armor.
Oh my god,
The
Dolly,
shit's
I just got the
basic-
coolest fucking idea. Besides the super taser, which I still think it's a really good idea. We need to get like Big V like a piston fist.
Piston
Like
fist?
Yeah, like an armored glove that can like really soup up those punching power.
Oh, I mean, sure, I guess if I had the proper materials, I could probably... Well, okay, wait, hold on. Speaking of which, very important, before we even go thinking about any of this, I need to do some shopping for materials to actually get this lab set up. Because trust me, I have a multitude of things that I would love to get crafted, but I can't think about it because I don't have a lab. But
Well, then
power
we're going
fists?
to need a lot of essence crystals too. So any essence crystals you can give us would be greatly appreciated.
So, OOC question for Lily.
Yes, go for it.
I see refinement lab
Mhm.
requires iron, beast hide, essence dust,
Because
which
essence
are all
dust
from
is different than essence.
yes, which are
Essence
I
dust
think-
is the craftable form of essence.
yeah, and it is from common beasts, and then same for the hide, and then iron is just iron, and then it requires 50 essence. It says.
Is that really all it... Is that really
For an F rank lab tier. For an
Oh,
E
it's
rank,
50
it's
essence
150
per... Yeah, it's 50 essence per use.
per use. Oh Christ. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna get expensive real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to like derail, but this is part of it. Can we give each other essence?
Yes, it's a currency. You can do the, 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 you can do the Did I not put in the cultivating system? Wait, what?
You may have when you said like I accidentally double clicked one of these things and like it broke down to like further things I could click on the player's handbook. So
Yeah,
it could be just a lot of user error on your boy.
No. It's meant to be drop downable. But I'm not seeing. Because you guys don't have edit rights. What was the other one? What was the other one called? The old name for it. Awakened World. Did I accidentally put it in there and not? Oh shit! I deleted all the shit in Awakened World. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me look at my notes, because there is a system for that, and I would have sworn I had it in there. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm looking through my old notes that I have. Essence exposure, essence gain system, awakening moment, affinities, essence elevation. Let's go over exposure. Oh shit, did I? I may have accidentally thrown out the whole cultivation system I was making.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Sorry, give me 1 second here, because I would have sworn. Okay. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, no, I found my old cultivation notes. Circulation, sleep breathing, essence extraction, self. Here we go. You know, this needs to be updated and changed for the new shit. Okay, so yes, you can do a form of cultivation, which I thought I had in the book, but I guess I didn't. That will allow you to actualize your internal essence in order to, you know, turn it into currency, give it to somebody for them to absorb, which then they would need to do the absorption process, things like that. Depending on how you go about doing it, can determine the role in if you gain corruption or not. So if you want to try to extract essence out of yourself, you can. If you do it in a safe, unendangered environment, you can roll a d20, and then that will determine how much you. Well, anything above a 10 or above a 7 will determine how much you pull from yourself. A 5 or a 6, 7. Oh my god, a 6 to a 7. Nothing happens. Anything below a 5, you have risk for corruption. Hello?
Sorry, what was
Hello?
that?
I'm still here.
Did none of you hear what I said?
Yeah.
I heard ya.
Oh, yeah. There's just no acknowledgement. I was like, okay, did I lose them?
My first thought is, it's a good thing you have some that can filter out that corruption. I'm sure there will be no negative repercussions to that.
No.
So it is up to you if you want to try to physicalize your internal essence.
Well, we can try that once the lab is made, and I'll need to actually start spending essence to make things. Oh, okay. Wait. All right. Can I ask you another question, Lily?
Yes, go for it.
Is it 50 essence, like, to even just make mundane things, like a normal set of armor, a normal weapon, like without?
No. Anything that you're trying to do, essence manipulation, it costs 50 essence. And then whatever essence you need in order to actually craft the object.
So if I'm just trying to make a normal set of armor with
Yeah, like if
nothing
you're just
special.
trying to like make like regular armor, then yeah, that's fine. But you'll need the
Okay.
facilities for that. Because there are different facilities that you can add on.
Okay, so like a lab. Okay. So what could I make at a lab then? Like
At
what?
a lab, you can so the F rank is like shit that you carry on you. The first place where you actually need like a physical building is rank E. And you can make anything to do with essence. The higher your level, the higher level lab that you have, it comes with like innately other things that you don't have to buy. Like a mana-fed furnace, elemental forges, a celestial crucible, things like that. But then there's other things that you can do, like you can get purification things and crystal stabilizers if you have an unstable crystal. Mana regulators, essence collectors. So like if you get like bodies and things like that, you could, or if you have like unrefined essence crystals, you could take them to that and then have it extract the essence for you instead of needing to do it yourself.
Okay.
And the higher the lab of your rank, the higher. So what you can make corresponds with your lab rank. So if you have a ranked F lab, you can only make rank F items. If you have a double S ranked lab, you can make double S ranked items.
Like higher than F sounds cool, but also spending like 150 essence per individual item is just, I don't think I want to be doing all that.
No, so Chad, I really need to update I haven't even looked at the essence refinement since I put it in the book. I haven't updated any of this. I mean, to be fair though, 150 essence you kind of just get from walking around. Like anytime you guys aren't on your home plane, you get that from just being there. You guys aren't getting essence at the moment for just walking around because you guys have been on your home plane.
All right. I'll look at the see if E-tier is possible then. I would like to go talk to Panfreya because I know that she has a lot of people going out that collect a lot of different things. So maybe she has access to these things that she'd be willing to part with for some sort of a price. She's like the only person I could think of to talk to about this. So if you would all like
Go
to
out and get
join
it
me.
yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
but-
you're talking to the group. My bad.
Yeah, talking to the group.
Friendly, your mic sounds different. Are you on the same mic?
What, me?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, I just said it. I'm gay, so I sit weird all the time, so it changes. Yeah, I don't, cause, Drake scale, we need a dragon for.
No, you need a Drake for it.
Drake. Same thing.
No, Drake and dragons are two completely different things.
I know, it says D-rank dragon for Drake scale, that's where you get it.
Did I really fuck that up in in the fucking book?
Yeah, it says dragon.
Whoops.
It's like,
My bad.
damn.
That's on
Second
me, that's
lowest
on me.
rank, you have to kill a dragon to get that.
No, you need to kill a Drake in order to get that.
I don't know. Low-key also, like, getting the materials for this sounds like an entire extra session just on its own. And, like, that's the only thing that we're doing for that session. Which I may be
We
trying
might
to
come
avoid a little
across
bit.
them.
But I want to make shit. Blah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Well,
saying is you might come
well,
across
make
the
shit.
Drake at some point. But there's also nothing wrong with spending time and going out and getting materials or buying them. But anyways.
Yeah, I know. I just have things that I want to make that I can't, like, even think about because it requires a lab. I'm just trying to rush it. I want to make things. But, never mind. I will not talk to Panfreya.
I mean, you can go talk to her. There's nothing wrong with that. Mind you do only have like 1,500 credits plus whatever gold.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. What do you all think? What do you want to do?
I mean, we can go talk to him if you want.
I'm kind of along for the ride here.
The day's already been kind of really long and hectic, and I took a shot at Black Line, and now here we are.
How are you feeling about that?
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we like to hear.
It was either that or he goes back up to doing what he was doing up top. So I made a choice to want to try to help things down here.
Nah, I get it, man. I just see if you're good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm more shaken up about the fact that you were dead not that long ago.
We don't gotta dwell on that.
Oh, we're gonna
It'll be-
dwell
it'll
on
be
it for a
fine.
little bit.
It'll be fine.
It'll buff out.
Yeah, it'll buff. Thanks, God. Well, I mean, how... How long do you think you need, Dahlia? Because it kind of sounds like for all the things we want to do, it's a multi-day thing.
Yeah,
Like, are you trying to get something done today?
I mean, I would I will put it this way. I have things that I would like to make, but without a lab, it is not possible. So my goal is to get get a lab for several reasons. Just from what I know, to get these materials is like a journey. And then Panfreya also wants to see us like for her own different reasons. So we might need to just like put a pin in the lab. It'll come around though. We'll get to it.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to save this place in one day.
No, Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say.
You're right, it wasn't.
It was built in 2.
So tomorrow we got a big day ahead of us. Well, do we have any other pressing things to do?
No, guess not. I don't think so.
Do we know when? Because I know we have to go leave into another world here soon. Yeah, Bone Crusher, how's that gonna work with us doing the world hopping thing?
What do you mean?
Like the these portals been opened up. They've been sending us in there to explore the other worlds.
I mean, that's fine. What you do in your fake fine's up to you.
Okay, because I didn't know if there was gonna be an issue with the affiliations or not. Like, we're not gonna I don't plan on
as long
repping
as
these
you're not
colors
like going
everywhere.
out and like being like, "Yay, I'm part of this group," or "I'm part of this group." You know, I mean, it's fine.
Okay, see, I figured that'd be the case, but I didn't want to assume.
No, you guys are kind of like a special case, and that we give you a lot of freedom to do as you need. Because these are all very unprecedented times. It's just more of when we call for you, you be here.
Gotcha.
So yeah, no, that's fine. You guys can keep doing your world hopping.
I don't think we really got a choice in the matter, so.
Yeah,
Well,
we gotta.
like you guys said, there's a lot of shit going on, so.
So how often? Because I don't know how long we're gonna be gone when we do this. So how often do you need us down here? I guess is the proper question. Like, are we?
Just let us know when you're back.
Okay.
So we know that you're available. Just let us know when you leave. Let us know when you're back. That's all we ask.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, I'll let you know. I got you.
Yeah, that's which both Cupcake and Fortline here, both have the frequency to get directly to, the gang as a whole. So, when you make a call or you shoot us a message, somebody will know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. I guess we don't need anything for the day. I guess I'm gonna head back up top and get some work done.
Well, have fun.
Oh, I don't know how to not have fun.
Apparently.
So you guys going to be in Freer now?
So, yeah, if we're going, I'll stay. But I just didn't know if we were actually gonna do that trip.
I don't.
It has been 2 days since she said, "Hey, need you guys here in a couple days."
I guess we should go on, guys.
You make a good point.
Yeah, let's maybe pay Panfrey a little visit. See what's the prob.
All right, well, let's beat feet.
I guess we start
Hey,
going.
is it already even gonna reach out to Zovac that you guys are leaving?
You'll figure it out.
Zolvac, we're going up top.
I didn't even know he wasn't here.
No, you went to go look at the lab in the surrounding area.
Wait, did anybody
Alright.
get his number? Well, Vinny pulls out his phone. I can't remember if
I
got his
didn't.
number or not.
You actually would have his number because you've taken it before.
I guess Vinny was sending text. We're going topside to meet Panfria. Are you coming? Question mark.
I just send a thumbs up emoji.
I guess he's coming.
Gives me the vibe like we ever made a group chat. His first message would be him leaving the group chat.
That's crazy.
Imagine. New phone, who dis?
You know, I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna try. You know what? I got this. Stray. Hold on. New group chat. Stray. Dahlia. Zovac. Create group. Everybody gets a little ding on their phone.
I put a finger emoji and leave group.
Dang.
I told you I could see potential.
It's like he was sitting on his phone and waiting for you to make a group chat so he could immediately leave. Like, that was so fast.
No, he's done this before. People put him in the group chats, and I bet he just immediately leaves.
Maybe he set up a bot or
What's up,
something
Loki
to
me?
just...
Why is it
Lily,
actually me though?
My dear, it couldn't be you. You'd have to check the messages first.
That is true.
Oh.
My
Ouch.
first message is usually me leaving.
That one was sizzly.
No, but that's the only message you get, and then he leaves. So now everybody has his phone contact.
I choose not to save it.
I will add contact.
Alright, so as you guys make the almost hour-long trek back to the top side, let me get you guys pulled over to that map. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. Bum 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 bow. Oop, this is not the map I wanted. Shit. This one? There you are. There you are. Alright, as you all take the lift back up, let me get your token sound. Boom. And boom. As you guys make your way topside back to the hotel building that they've been using as a Ford operating center for all of this. Ooh, sorry, did not mean to throw you, Vinny. My bad. Oh yeah, here you go. Now you guys can get a better look at your at the minis I grabbed for y'all. There you go.
Mine just says waiting for adventure to begin.
Same.
Yeah.
I got a white screen says waiting for adventure to begin.
The what? Stop pulling at me. Okay, hold on. Let me try pulling you guys over to another map.
Yeah, I'm also waiting still.
Now it says waiting on Gia.
Right, do you
Well,
guys see
something's
this one?
trying to load.
We're waiting for the adventure to begin.
I
Only
see
in
I
blue
see,
now.
Yeah, I see a blue box.
Very pleasant music, though. I'm feeling pretty fucking zen.
Yeah, this was that Fey town with the person that Vinny pissed off.
Oh god, we're back!
Throwing slurs at.
Yeah, just throwing slurs left and right. Okay, let me try restarting my game.
Should we try to relaunch ours too, or?
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
Yeah. All right, everybody, take their tailspire out behind the shed.
Just look at the pretty rabbits.
You're gonna go to a big farm.
Look at the flowers, tailspire.
And all your friends are gonna be there.
No one's there. Boom, boom.
Don't worry, it'll be a big farm with all your friends, and they'll be there forever.
I really gotta make the base map not fucking Wolfenburg. Oh, nope, not that one, not that one. Nope, not that one. Fuck. There it is. Alright. Boom, 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 boom.
Home sweet home.
Ah, there we go.
Things are loading in.
There you go. Now you guys can get a better look at your, at the new tokens I dropped.
Nice.
Yeah,
They're
Vinny, for
really
yours-
fucking good, guys.
Yeah, Vinny, for yours, I was, debating on... Oh, wait, no, not that one. Come on, where is it? Not that one.
I'm still waiting. It's not working for me for some reason.
Oh no.
Worked for me.
It's good for me too.
How about now?
Still says
Still have a
waiting
bunch of
for on adventure.
You wanna try restart new game one more time, I guess?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna close out again and try again.
Yeah. So I was thinking one of these three for you. I went with that one because I feel like the one that I gave you kind of fits your vibe a little bit better.
Yeah,
the one next to mine, it feels like him.
Yeah.
I like the gun on that one though. The middle in the middle, that one's cool. But
yeah, sadly,
I do like
can't move them over.
the overall look of the one that you went with is more in line with how the character's meant to look. So.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. So that's why I chose that one, because, the other two are just not it.
Yeah.
Those hot boys will pop back later. Sorry, I'm looking at some of the ones that I hadn't actually had a chance to look at while we're waiting on. All these little shits. They got nuked.
Can't we just be friends?
Hey, Xavier, are you actually on the map now? Hello? Oh, did my Discord fucking crash?
I hear you.
No, like I can hear you. I'm
Okay.
waiting for him to respond. If you're okay, blink twice. Oh god, I can't tell him he's blinking.
Oh shit.
Okay. Spleen. I just looked up the group chat.
Yeah. Sorry, while everybody's having roleplay moments, I'm preparing our adventure.
Yeah. I feel it.
And apparently everybody's on board. You got everybody's, like the ones you picked for them, you did very, very well.
I got them from your repository, so thank you.
Hey, it was all an accident, I promise.
Okay, Zombie, can you hear us, hon?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Steam VR is just being a fucking bitch right now. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Are you on the
You
map?
doing this in VR?
I've been in VR the whole time, but for some reason it's being a bitch right now.
Okay, well then we're gonna continue then.
That's fine. I can hear you just fine.
So as you guys make your way back up to the upper crust, the upper district, you make your way into the motel, and you are almost immediately greeted by Pampria, who is like sick, who is like leaning against one of the turrets that they had set up, like a defensive line, kind of like scrolling through her phone. And as you guys walk in, oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hey,
So, did you guys enjoy your time back home?
Sure.
It was one of the experiences of all time.
it was very eye-opening.
Eye closing too. Sorry. Stray.
Too
For what?
soon, Dahlia. Too soon. Too soon.
Yes, you know those vital things that we gave you. Stray, we saw yours go offline for a blip yesterday. You all okay?
I'm right as rain.
You know, I feel like Vinny's just gonna have his back and just kind of like pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Look at him, he's doing just fine."
I mean,
Maybe-
his eyes
maybe-
are like
maybe
a
turn-
purplish black now.
Yeah, so I learned something yesterday that's like, I don't know if you knew this or not, but like, did you know if somebody puts 4 rounds in your chest, it's bad for your health?
Yeah, it kind of kills you.
It certainly can.
Sorry.
Well, long as you're all right now, I guess it's. Are you sure you should
Oh,
be
yeah.
on your feet so soon?
I'm not sure what else I'd be doing. If I wouldn't be doing this, I'd be working at the clinic.
I mean, resting?
There's plenty of time to rest when I'm like actually dead.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so, you guys are here for the debriefing then?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, follow me. We're gonna go back to the back room. As she takes
do you-
you to the... Oh, sorry.
Nah, it was just for flavor. Vinny was gonna ask if they had any coffee made.
Yeah, we can have some coffee brought to you. No issue.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
So as you guys like walk through, come here. In the hole. There you go.
Okay.
As she takes you back to the command center, you see that like a lot of the cubicles have been ripped out, like not ripped out, but like moved and displaced, and now it's like a right proper command center with like a central desk, TVs up around with like different readings and sensor waves and stuff like that. And like her little gate portal platform has been installed into like something proper now. Much like a Stargate. And she goes, alright, so we were going through different gate chevrons when you guys had come back from that notebook that you gave us. And before like when we were starting to enter in one of the gauge chevrons, into one of the areas that you guys had given us the code for, we had actually gotten like a strange reading out of it that was a binary message asking for help. And well, seeing as you guys are the ones that are currently available, we want to send you out to there and to see what they need and see if we can't have you guys make some allies.
Has there
Sounds
been
like a good plan.
any recon done to make sure it's not a trap?
Yeah, we sent
Or is
in
that
a
also our
drone.
job?
Everything. No, we sent in a drone. Everything looked fine. Foresty area, super green, super luscious. We didn't read any life signs or any heat signatures, but you know, who knows what we're dealing with in these sort of situations. We did a recon for about a mile square radius around the drop-off point, and didn't see anything too concerning. Didn't find any signs of life actually, so we want to send you over there and figure out what the fuck's going on and who sent that message.
I think, I've just realized we should go there tomorrow and have a rest because it was a dramatic day and some of us are a bit hurt, have spent some energy defending ourselves and such. I think we need to go into whatever this area is tip-top shape.
That's
I would
fine,
agree
just
with that.
Mind you, it's already been 2 days since we got the distress call. And you are our only team that's at home at the moment, so as long as you promise to come back tomorrow, that's fine.
I mean, if I can get a sando and a nap, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I mean, you
Well, the
have
rest
the
of
rooms
you.
available to you, and you know it's all inclusive. So
Well, I guess if you want to do that, I could... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I forgot that my ankles are, like, actually broken. I could really use a really heavy nap. Also.
yeah, you rolled both your ankles earlier today.
I forgot I am at 1 hit point. Ouch.
Yeah, you did jump off a 6-story building
Damn.
with an untested grappling hook.
Hey, I've used it beforehand.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are by all means allowed to go up and use the rooms, and then we can, you know, reconvene tomorrow.
You know, that sounds like a solid plan.
Alright.
Everybody get recouped. Do what they gotta do. Wake up fresh, and then we go do what we gotta do.
Sounds like a pretty good plan.
Alright. Well, just for the sake of brevity, then, do we just want to, unless there's something that you guys want to do, we can just time skip?
The only thing I want to do is like message Jenny, like let her know I'm gonna be dipping for a while, but I'll be back when I can.
Yeah, easy enough.
I think Video just text his mom and be like, I got some stuff I gotta do. Phone won't be on tomorrow. Just letting you know so you don't worry. We're still gonna talk.
There's almost an immediate reply that's like, okay, be safe.
Yeah, I will.
I will text Bone Crusher. Say that we are going to have an out-of-this-world experience for an undetermined amount of time. So unfortunately, if you have a request of us, we will not be able to see the message until we are better.
Do we get back?
Yeah, she replies almost instantly like, okay, cool, just let us know when you're back. No issue. All right.
Are we going to the next day?
So, yep, we're gonna time skip to the next day. Next day, you meet Panfria back down in the command center, and she's working on like some gate stuff. Like she's actually like physically, like up on the gate and interacting with it. Like seeming to like be tinkering with it a little bit. And like as you guys approach, she like slides out from under it, and she wipes over the grease from her face. Hey, good morning.
Morning. Hey, you work with those gates a lot. I got a question. So you know how we need those codes, right?
Yeah.
If we got like a partial code, is there any way to suss out what the rest of it could be?
A trail in there?
Ah.
Follow-up question. You have like a team of researchers, right? Or something?
Yes, of course we do.
If we gave you this strange archaic book that had a gate code hidden across the pages, do you think that your researchers could decipher what the code is?
Yeah, probably.
Right, so
Do you
this
mind
is
if I see
the
the book?
hentai monster manual from D&D.
What the fuck?
If you could have your researchers look through.
Hey, you say what the fuck, but look how old that book is, and there was part of a portal code in there.
Yeah, no. Okay.
It's for
That's-
research purposes.
Right. You guys just want to go and get fucked. I understand.
Don't put me
You
in
know,
this.
there's,
They're
like-
they're the ones.
That's the
overzealous
research I'm
about it.
doing. I don't know about the rest of you.
Hey, look, what you're
We
doing
can like
your time over there is
review
up to you.
interspecies relationships.
Just mind you, you are going to be recorded when you're in another world, so...
I work better with an
Can we
audience.
put a pin in that?
That's when they're gonna throw something over the drone, so that you don't get the visual.
I'll take their drones with me for extra angles.
You know what? Fine. You all are a weird bunch.
True.
Alright, well, let me finish up what I'm doing here. And she wipes a little bit of sweat from her brow. And this is the first time you guys have seen her outside of that first day where you initially met her. Where she's not, like, prim and proper. She's actually in, like, coveralls, halter top. She's got work boots on, and she's just covered head to toe in, like, grease, oil, and other shit. Like, you can see, like, she's got cuts on her hands, and, like, there's, like, blood streaks on her coveralls. Where she's been, like, wiping off her hands and all that. And she's a little grimy. Outside of the first day where you guys saw her in her battle gear, this is the first time where she's not in, like, full, proper, like, diplomat attire. But, she stands up and, she undoes, like, her coveralls a little bit, lets it flop down, and then straight you see what you've been after this whole time. Just pure fucking muscle under her coveralls. Like, barely any sort of body fat.
Respectfully, ma'am. Damn!
Thank you, Stray. Alright, so we're gonna get them this gate code. You guys are gonna go in. We have the drone out here set up for you. Yeah, any questions?
How long do you think it'll take your team of researchers to get that gate code from that book?
Well, once they stop gooning, probably not very long.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, she goes back up to, like, the control room, like a makeshift control room, and she starts, like, hitting the keys, and you see the giant ring spin and lock into place on the chevrons. And then, boom, 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 and then the very center of it tears digitally, and you see those squares coming off of it that you guys have become somewhat used to seeing. And then over the intercom, alright, that should be the gate code.
Keep the faith. Jump in.
Hold on. Before she jumps in, can I grab her? Like, hey, so should we be? Do you have any like things we should be imagining before we go, or just fuck it, we ball?
Fucking three
I think they punched in. I think they punched
Fuck
in
it,
the
we
code
ball!
directly though.
Yeah, but
Didn't they?
we're also gonna send in the drone first. Like, you already confirmed that this is where you want to go. Lush forest, greenery. Like, you guys are good.
Sorry, just making
well,
sure.
Well, bye.
Bye. Be safe. As
Just
you
turn one
boom,
last look.
boom.
Damn! Whew.
As you go and just boom, 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 boom. You take a look around and it is not what you're expecting, and you see no sign. Where's the map? Where's the map? There's the map. Hello, map.
There's the map. There's the map. There's the map.
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys as you boom, 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 all in through. Oh, why did I. Where's the atmosphere I'm not talking about? Oh, I didn't apply atmosphere. 1 sec. My immersion.
I don't know why, but I got this horrific vision of like, all right, so it's not what you expect, and like we log in to like Minecraft, and there's Jack like going, you're finally here.
No, not Jack Black.
It's been crazy. Oh fuck.
As you guys all take a look around, the first thing you realize is this is most certainly not a green lush forest. You look around and you see what seems to be the ruins of Impetus City, which is a city you all are from. You look around and you realize that you are in the conference room.
What the fuck?
It's been all blown out. It's dry. The air's hot. It's awful. You can see bones. Like, you see, like, the makeshift control room behind you. And you see, what Panfria was wearing. Like, skeleton with what Panfria was wearing. Like, half hanging out of the window.
What the fuck is going?
Well,
Is this... Have we been double-crossed? Is Panfria out to get us?
Vinny
Aw,
tries to
man.
pull out his phone and calls his mom. Like right there on the spot.
You see, as you pull out your phone, you do have reception. But as you call, me, the user you were trying to call their line has been disconnected or is unavailable at the moment.
oh, I see him pull out his phone. I get an idea. Could I restart my phone and see if it'll catch an update to like give us a time and day?
As you restart your phone, it goes from about 10 o'clock in the morning to around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And this is 75 years to the day in the future.
I show the date to everybody. We get to add time travelers to this, or at least multiverse hopping. Either way. Okay, shit's fucked.
That vacation world is looking a lot more appealing.
Hey, they're working on it. Oh, they're working on it. Okay.
Oh, I meant the safe for work one, but that works too.
Right.
I'm really confused why we were sent. What the? Did that
Remember,
thing?
she's-
Was that thing?
oh,
Was
sorry.
that thing a mistake? Did the portal have a bug or something?
Oh, by the way, I just realized we're still on waiting for adventure to begin.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Oh,
You're gonna need to restart your
oh
game.
damn. God damn it.
Yeah, you did a really good job making this map because as soon as it loaded, I knew exactly where we were. It's our characters aren't here.
Yeah. I really like this one.
No, this is good. Okay.
I guess could I start out with just doing a essence detection just to see if there's anything nearby? Make sure we're
You
good
do not
right now.
detect any essence. And not that there is, like, no essence around. Like, there's nobody outside of you guys with essence, because you sense the four of you. What I mean is, there is no essence around you.
Like, this is
Right.
just the husk of the world.
Yes. Of a world.
And I've also restarted. I need to be pulled to the board again, it looks like.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Fuck. Okay.
The only essence you sense is U4.
There wasn't even any holdouts in the area then.
Is this our future?
Maybe one of them. So we're in the conference room. Can we look around and see if there was any like any data left behind? Any like
Any sense of like the only computers that you see around you, because you guys are actually down in like the portal pad area. The closest thing would be the makeshift room that the body of Painfria, or what you assume is Painfria, is currently hanging out of.
check her pockets?
So you're gonna walk over and pull the husk down from windowsill over
Yeah,
here?
at the very least, just to get her along the ground.
As you pull her free, her bones clatter, only kept together by the coveralls and her boots. As you pull her down, you see that in the bony hand there is a data pad that was very clearly being tightly clutched before the hand shell away. Mouse just clattered to the ground.
Dolly, you think you can work your magic?
Remember
as you
that
look at
I
it,
am
it's
good with.
on.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like the screen
Can I-
lights up. There's just a massive crack down the center.
Is it like a ruined screen, or
No, it's
can we
still
kind of
workable.
parse?
Yeah,
I'll
just
see if
be
we can
careful
find
because
like
you might
any.
cut your finger swiping.
I'm gonna try and find like any like journal entry, any data entry of like day-to-day events.
As soon as you unlock it, it says recognizing stray. And then you see a video of her popping up. And like she's coughing, she has blood pouring out from her eyes and her mouth. I don't know where we sent you. I don't know if you're still alive. But as soon as you left, everything went to shit. I hope you guys are okay. And you see her like stumble forward and she's like leaning up against the window that you guys had found her on. I don't know what came through, but this bat thing came through and just started putting out this nasty, terrible smoke. So many, and she pans the camera around. Everybody but her is dead. Are gone. I don't know how long I have, but please be and then she falls through the window, and you see that she's like gripping it, and as like the camera sways in her dead hand, it's in the position that you found her in.
We need to get back now.
Drone, if like
There is no
do
drone.
anything.
Yeah, the drone went somewhere else.
Oh,
Okay, we're in
We
the
need to
portal
figure out how to
room.
get back.
Can Dolly, you know tech? Think we can get this portal up and going? We got chevrons for other places. We could go to
So you guys are given like the return portal pad before you head out. That's just part of the gear that comes with the drone. that they
Okay,
give
sorry.
you.
I thought that was with the drone too.
No. That's
Okay,
with
so
you
we got
guys.
that. Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait, if we use that, wouldn't it just bring us literally right back here?
Well, evidently here isn't
You get what I'm
not.
trying to say, though.
Yeah. I don't think so, because this is
our world.
or it's
Wait,
a version of it.
can I see that thing that had the video that we just
Yeah,
watched?
I'll hand it over to her.
As you grab it, Dahlia, it says recognizing Dahlia. And here you see Bone Crusher. She's currently hiding, like she is fighting off like hordes of these strange bat things. You see, you see the people in your building, and everybody else that you kind of treated, even the homeless guy, the homeless doorman, has a gun and is fighting, and she goes, I don't know if you're gonna see this, but whatever the fuck you all just did needs to be rectified. Coach, you guys need to get back now.
Okay. Could
Why does it seem like that thing has personalized messages for all of us?
that's what I'm. So
I'm not sure
Okay.
if you can see yours, man.
we got a distress beacon to come here, and this thing is playing like what I'm going to assume is going to be like all of our worst nightmares. And so I'm wondering if this is even real or if this is some kind of fake illusion or something. That's just.
And
I don't know what the intent is, but I'm wondering if it's something like that, you know? Is this even real?
Lily, can I close my eyes and kind of concentrate, and can I reach out to Marigold?
You do not censor.
Daya, give me a tablet.
There you go.
As you grab it, it says, recognizing user, Vinny. And as the screen flashes, you're almost immediately taken back as you see the face of your father. He's currently bleeding out against some back alley building surrounded by trash. You see in the background, your uncle's already dead. It's
Son, you know your mother and I love you. Ah, fuck. I don't know where you've gone, but it's been a few years. I don't even know if you're gonna get this. Just know I love you. You're on my mind all the time. I know I haven't been the best of fathers to you, and that I've been gone a lot, but I just hope you know everything I do is for you. I love you. I'm very
and then he goes lifeless.
You guys would probably see his hand shaking, holding a tablet.
There's an answer, and we'll get to the bottom of it. Okay? It'll be okay.
So, we had the return pad. You know, part of me thinks we should stay here, learn what we can, and then come back with knowledge that they wouldn't normally have.
Give me just a second. I'll be just right back. Real quick. If possible, Lily. Oh.
You do what you don't. I'm preparing the next scene.
I'd like to, like, grappling hook up here.
Oh. Perfect.
Oh,
Actually,
just
that's
stop
where I was
there?
getting ready to set her. Yeah. So,
Oh,
as
shit.
you get up there, you see this figure with this dual-sided blade, metallic face, clearly completely made of metal, wearing this ramshackle piecemeal armor. You've never seen anything like this. You're not sure if, like, what they are like some sort of, like, weird exo armor, and they're just wearing, like, leather armor on top of it. But its eyes blink at you, and then it gives you the sensation that whatever this is, you know, is a living sentient creature, and it's cleaning its nails out with the tip of its blade, or like what would be quote unquote its nails with the tip of its blade. You know, you all are making quite a lot of assumptions. Hello, Dahlia. Hello, Shay. Hello, Vinny. Hello, Zovak.
Goodbye. Just gonna grappling hook up the next layer really quick.
Hello.
What? Do you not recognize me?
Are we supposed
None
to?
of you recognize him. What do you mean? After everything we've been through together, this is how you greet an old friend. I thought you guys died.
Well, so assume that we don't know who you are. Because
Just give us
I
a
don't
refresher.
recognize you. Yeah.
You know, I don't appreciate being forgotten. You guys know I have abandonment issues.
Just give us a refresher. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Well, then allow me, I suppose, to reintroduce myself, because apparently none of you remember me, even though I've saved, I think, all of your lives at one point or another. My name's Vex. I am a, third-generation construct. And
Hi,
if we're going
Vex.
by my old programming, at your service, because, you know, once upon a time I was a service droid. Not so much these days.
So, I don't think any of us have ever met you before.
Dahlia, you gotta remember this is like supposedly 75 years in the future. We might not have met them yet.
Oh no, things went to shit almost immediately after you left. I mean, yes, this might be a future, but... Dahlia, come back down here for me, darling.
I did put your weapon away. I don't want to get stabbed.
Dahlia, for how many times I've seen you naked, you're worried about my blade.
Whoa!
Hey,
What?
I know about the pimple on your left ass cheek, and I know all the spots that make you squirm.
Hey, yo.
What kind of service droid were you? Damn.
No, she and I were dating. We dated for like 4 years.
Well, this is a development.
Yeah,
Let's move up the
kinda.
next layer.
So, I think it's time
Well,
travel.
do you not have the birthmark on your left ass cheek?
I have not had sexual relations with that droid.
That's not what I'm asking.
Hold on, wait a minute, whoa. Dahlia, is the birthmark on your right ass cheek?
It doesn't matter.
Well, hold on,
I
it
mean, it
might.
kinda
What if this is
does.
a parallel universe? Oh,
I mean, Stray, yours kinda curves to the left. You joined us a few times.
my God.
Oh! More news.
Penny, you like sitting in the corner and watching.
What?
Nah, fucking
Nah,
called
nah,
it.
nah, nah,
I'm just
nah,
going
nah,
off of
nah.
my memory here.
Your memory is faulty.
That's actually one thing that can't happen. Construct. Hello?
You know, you got recordings?
Yes, of course I do.
Right.
We're way off topic. We need to figure out how to fucking get back to where we
But
belong.
this is a really good topic, though.
Fuck this
Maybe
topic.
for another time.
Yeah,
Alright, look, you are clearly do not know me. I'm sorry, I did not mean to make things weird. Look,
No,
75
it's-
years
I
ago,
think we-
you all went to the strange forest world. These bats came flowing through. They killed everybody. And then there was this huge big war about 20 years later that kind of eviscerated everything. It's really just been me and the other constructs kind of wandering about and a handful of other, you know, squishy survivors. Did not think you all were gonna make it back. Don't know if your memories were affected or like what's going on here, but
Well, for us, all we did is we went through the portal.
yeah, like in our perspective,
And came
we just
here.
stepped through.
okay,
We
so
literally
you
just left.
Yeah, we never made it to the forest area. Like we stepped through, we popped out here, like right now.
well then I'd be willing to bet that you may not be the people I remember, even if you do look like them and have their names.
Damn.
Wait, were we replaced with like doppelgangers and they went back and they like sabotaged or something? Is that what happened?
I think the parallel universe thing might be a thing. I don't know.
Parallel universe.
Listen, don't judge me. My mom had this weird thing for sci-fi shows that she liked to watch.
Yeah,
What?
did she just watch Doctor Ware?
Yeah. So yeah.
That's kind of what that reminds me of. Ah.
So in this world, did you guys ever figure out if the portal could send people through time?
Does it look like we had the opportunity to do so?
I mean, before this all happened.
Look, this was only like your guys' third, maybe fourth trip.
Okay, that part's right. Dahlia, is it on the left or the right ass cheek?
Mind your fucking business, Stray.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna have a bold suggestion. Maybe we
It's
go
quite
back.
cute. It's like in the shape of a heart.
Maybe we go back to that place with the people where I didn't say slurs. I won't say anything. And maybe they can help us get back to where we need to go.
No good. That won't
Hold
work.
on.
What do you mean that won't work?
I mean, it won't work.
Why?
You think if I was able to travel through portals, I would choose to stay here?
So there's like no portals work at all?
Do you sense any essence?
Makes sense. So
We need to get back before this becomes our actual reality, guys.
yeah, but hold on. So I'm not convinced that this isn't a parallel.
I mean, does yours curve to the left or to the right, Stray?
It kind of depends on the day, you know?
Yeah, that's what he used to say too.
Damn. There's another handsome asshole out there taking all my lines.
Dahlia, this could all be resolved. Is the heart shape on your left or your right cheek?
I'm not answering your question.
Does anybody else kind of want to bone their doppelganger?
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna go make
Okay.
sure my
I have one,
family's
yeah.
okay.
What do
Okay.
you mean, Vinny? Your mother died during childbirth, and your father bled out during the war.
Parallel.
Yeah, this is definitely not our world, cause
Ah.
in my world, my dad died. My mom's still
Yeah,
alive.
this world then too.
Yeah, but my mom's still alive though. She didn't die in childbirth.
More importantly, though, you know what this means, though. The marks on her
If
right
it's-
ass cheek.
Stop.
Ah!
Okay. So, don't fuck my coping mechanism. So, okay, so this is parallel. Okay, so what we need to do is,
But what they doing on sci-fi show? How do we get back?
well, typically there's like some holdout somewhere where look, after season 14, it got stale. They just started rehashing stuff from season 7, and like 7 was good, but it's not good enough to rehash. Anyway, Dr. Ware aside, there's. You said so. There are some like people survivors.
Yeah, a handful here and there, small pockets.
Okay. And I'm so sorry. What was your name again?
Vex.
My name's Null. Or Vex, sorry.
Null.
Vex.
Vex.
No, Vex.
Okay. Vex. If we find a way out of here, you're coming with us. But
You just want to
So,
watch the
it needs-
videotapes, I know you.
well, yeah, but we also make new ones.
No, you know, I'm down for that. You did this cool thing with your tongue that actually felt really good, so.
Oh, my God.
I still do that.
Oh, phenomenal! I miss it, it's been 75 years.
Okay, we'll talk later. Della, do you know how the return pad works? I don't understand how this stuff works. I've been kind of just winging this.
I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
I know how it works, and I know that if there is no essence in the air, then yeah, no, we're fucked.
Okay, well, can we make the essence in the air?
I don't
How
know.
much do you think? How much do you think we would need to make a quick portal? We got the chevrons where we need to go.
Understanding
How
of
much-
essence, could I do some brain thinking and think of an answer?
Wait, give me a wisdom or intelligence check.
Right. +3.
Can I assist?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
15.
With the 15, you know that it takes a lot more than whatever you guys would be able to conjure out of you.
Too much. All of us combined couldn't do it.
Okay. Well, I refuse to believe that we're fucked just yet. Okay? You know, this ain't over until Vinny sings, and he's real shy. So, I think we can.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, it's just saying, man. It's all good.
That's a bad saying when it comes to me.
Are you a good singer?
I'm not shy.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Okay.
And maybe I might be a good singer if I'm drunk. Allegedly.
Everybody's a good singer when they're drunk.
No, not everybody. Not everybody. You can't tell
Yeah,
me.
but if the entire room is drunk, everybody's a good singer. Yeah. Beside the point. We should. Well, what do you guys think? Go to the nearest. You know, find the survivors, see where we can help from there, and figure it out.
I mean, what choice do we
Sure.
really have?
Oh, I look. I have to do something because if I don't do anything, I'm gonna dwell and spiral. So long as I stay busy, the thoughts that I don't want to think about don't come out. So let's do something. Ah, fuck. Did they actually find a way to kill some of these bat creatures?
But yeah, bombs worked really well. And so
What
did the
did?
nuclear bombs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, the nuclear
Well-
bombs kinda took care of, like, everything. So,
Well, yeah, that's kind of a final option for a reason.
Yeah, damn.
yeah, I mean, the Iron District held out for a long time. That was actually, like, the main hub around here. Well, until the Raiders swarm came in.
Mm.
There's still a few people down there, but, yeah, that was not a pretty sight. So,
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna come down now. Don't touch me.
I'm sorry, look, okay. From my point of view, you were my Dahlia coming back, and I thought you were her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be weird about it.
Fine.
I'm gonna join you. And she just, like, superhero jumps, and boom, lands.
Fuck, that was cool. Well,
So, gang's back together. Well, my gang's back together. Sorry, probably not the time for jokes.
nope. I think this is the time for him.
Oh, fantastic, because I had 75 years to process this. So, you know how much you can get done in 75 years when you're depressed? Not a whole lot, actually.
Oh. Can I, like... Do you want a hug?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, come here. I'm just gonna give her a hug.
Yeah, as you, like, go to hug her, she sneaks a rope on your ass.
Yeah, I knew I liked you.
Ugh, sorry,
Crazy.
I really missed pigging this ass.
in a
I
room.
Honestly, I can't blame you. It's a great ass.
I mean, it's a fantastic ass.
All right. Let's go find who's left. We'll go from there.
Well, we could make our way down to the Iron District, but that would mean we have to go against the ROUSs. We could head over to Seren Lake City, which is a city you guys have never heard of, which is not about the 5 days travel. We could also go to Whiskers. Whiskers might have some people.
What would
Been
you
a while since
suggest?
we've been to Whiskers. I'm along for the ride. Nothing's really changed from me, outside of I friendly people to travel with again.
Well, what were you doing out here? Were you like looking for something in particular?
No, I come out here every so often, once a month, to on the day that you guys all disappeared, to pay my respects, homage, things like that. Like I said, Dudley and I were dating for 40 years straight. You and I were dating for 2, so
Well, damn.
You guys bought me right off the assembly line. And you guys originally got me to clean up the house down in the Iron District. You guys just mentioned down there. After you guys had raided the tower. And then you guys gave me an AI sentient core, and well, not you guys, but Parallel Use gave me an AI sentient core, and well, here I am. So
Okay.
I must say, I did what I could for those that you guys cared about. Like Vinny, your father, I tried to get down there when the New Orleans attacked, but there was just so much blood, bodies, and wreckage that I had to get through, and I killed lots of people on my way down to him, but unfortunately by the time I got down to him, he was already gone, so I did what I could.
Let's talk about something.
Let's go to Whiskers, I guess. Just because we don't know where to go and we need to pick something, so I vote
Yeah.
Whiskers.
You used to love Whiskers. It's this Finboy Cafe that's amazing.
Oh,
Still
no,
operates,
I don't.
actually.
That sounds great. I don't think it sounds like it's gonna have a lot of answers on what to do, though. So maybe.
But it has people. And that's where you're looking for people?
And going to the RUS is just a fight.
I mean, we can make it through them. I do it every other week or so. It's just, there's just more and more and more and more every time I go. And having to travel 15 miles down their shafts while fighting, it just gets so tiresome.
Do you think there's anybody in it that would be like in immediate need of help?
Have you looked around?
Yeah, okay. You got me there.
Everybody needs help.
Oh. Whis is as good as any,
Yeah, I guess so.
Say we'll start there.
Alright, well, thankfully, Whiskers actually just opened up a new location not too far from here, so we don't have to go very far.
Oh, lead the way, darling.
As, Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, you're fine.
As you guys are moving and following her. So, I mean, what's your world like? Tell me about it.
We're kind of on the beginning stages of all this bullshittery.
Yeah, we were about a year into it. So, how did you guys do the invasion? Did you guys also lose Isaac?
Ooh.
I don't know who Isaac is.
Oh, you guys never met Isaac. The way the other stuff you talked about him, he seemed like a really good guy.
I have no clue who you're even talking about.
Yeah, we went in with a few people, but we didn't. I don't think we lost anyone.
Wait.
No,
We
no.
lost
Was
like
that
a
one
guard.
of the? Wait, was that one of the guards?
No,
He didn't
no,
talk
from
much.
from what you guys had told, well, from what they had told me, Isaac was like a friend from like one of your guys' childhoods and traveled along with you a lot. He was there in the cafe when when it started attacking. No, nothing.
Nope.
I don't have an
Not that-
Isaac in my past.
Not for me.
I didn't really have a childhood friend, so a little hard to find an Isaac.
No, fair enough. I mean, I
What
really
about
only know what
Zobek?
you
Yes,
guys.
Zobek hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you know, I was going to ask who this guy was.
Oh God, is your name
Because,
Isaac? Is your real name Isaac? His silence speaks volumes.
Bro.
Valerie.
I've been muted this whole fucking time.
No.
If I had a
Motherfucker.
You- Oh, you've been gone
Motherfucker.
since like before we even stepped foot into the portal, homie.
I was asking questions
Yeah.
the whole time, and I was like, wondering why nobody was responding.
Ouch.
Oof.
That's Rob.
Is your real name
I
Isaac?
already forgot most of my questions now. I'm sad.
Is that you, Isaac? Is there an Isaac behind those eyes?
Is the Isaac in the room with us right now?
Who is this Isaac you speak of?
Oh God, his name's Isaac. It's definitely Isaac.
I mean, I don't recognize him, so I mean, I was just curious. But anyways, so as she takes you down, so up top there's like an underground pass or like a caved-in area, which is actually where I'm taking you guys. She hops down into like this inconspicuous hole and gestures for you guys to follow. It's like a 5-foot drop.
I'm behind you.
Or
As you guys hop in, she knocks on like this strange looking metal, but it's like a chromatic metal door. And it slides open and goes, "Ah, good to see you again. Come on in. Thank you, darling." As you guys walk in, you find yourselves. Let me change the atmosphere. As you guys walk in, the first thing you notice as soon as the door swings open, you are greeted with extremely loud music that was like completely dampened by the outside. As she takes you over, or as they take you over to the next area, she pushes open this glass door, and inside of here you see like 100-some people dancing, vibing, chilling, which didn't put down. This was a slab, so I didn't attempt to put down the NPCs. But there's music, there's lights, it's almost like something that you would expect from back home.
oh, this is a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
You said other Dahlia liked this?
No, she tolerated it. She really liked the drinks though.
Okay.
Okay, this is more than what I was expecting, to be honest with you.
No, like, my Dahlia used to drink the ultraviolet mango all the time because she said that it helps drown out the noises in her head.
The noises in her head. Oh no, is that something I need to worry about?
No. Like, more like anxieties and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. You know
Oh.
what? Fair.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Stray, your drink was the hot pink firewall.
That sounds like me.
Vinny, yours was the right grape. And I'm sorry, strange man, I don't know you, so.
This is the kind of guy he would go to the bar and be like, I would like a tall glass of milk, and then not drink it.
Wow. What a weirdo.
I'll stick with the old
I'm
fashioned,
kid-
thank you.
I'm kidding, it's a joke, it's a joke. Yes, I mean, we can see what they have. No guarantees on their supplies, because they make all their alcohol in-house, so. This is
Okay.
actually the third Whiskers to open up in the last 2 years, so it's actually been really good.
So, civilization in some sort has survived. It's not entirely gone.
No, it's more like small pockets.
Okay. Small pockets we can work with.
I mean, when you live in a multi-layered city, a nuclear bomb isn't going to hit all the way down. It actually wasn't the nukes that took out most of the people, it was the ensuing war that happened after.
Just realized. Hey, Lily.
Yeah.
Could I do an essence detection in here? See if there's awakened people. Or essency people.
Roll me a d20.
Add
Or actually, give me
anything?
an Arcana check. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Arcana is +7. God damn. Okay.
You sense nothing.
Has anybody... Are there anybody with, like, any abilities? Like... Well, I guess, did your copies of us have, like, powers?
Yeah, like, Stray, you were really good at sneaking around and, you know, taking things out from the shadows. Dahlia, you were one hell of a priestess. Vinny, you were a fighter, which, you know, looking at you now, that kind of stayed the same.
I'm definitely not a priestess.
I'm closer to that, I think.
Oh, well, there we go. There's another change. No, she liked being a priestess because of how rough I was with her. She was able to, you know, mend herself afterwards. So.
Oh. Oh, joy.
I mean, look, if you don't like it rough, I can be more gentle with you.
Alright, I think now's a good time to start with some drinks. Maybe 2 or 3 or 4.
I could go
Alright,
into the sober... Oh, do you mean in general? Okay.
I'll take a glass of milk.
There he goes, so back.
They only have ROUS milk. Is that okay?
Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna drink it anyways.
Wow.
Alright,
I told you, I
how
can
many
see
much
into
biocharge do you want to have?
Any what?
Biocharge?
Don't know what that is.
Money?
Oh,
Currency?
credits.
We got credits. I don't think the...
What? They don't give you drinks on credit here.
Oh, so I guess in our world we call them credits, but I don't know if does the government exist?
Does it look like it exists?
Well, that's actually kind of hard to tell.
No, the government does not exist.
Okay, so our
Alright. Well, if you don't have...
Gold?
If you don't... I mean, gold is always spendable.
I got a little bit.
No, okay, do you have, like, things that you can barter and trade with them?
Oh.
Well, you're really not cut out for the apocalypse, aren't you?
Well, I didn't really have anything much to begin with. I got an extra change of clothes in my backpack. That's about it, though. How much
okay.
could a freshly clean pair of socks get me?
Actually, that could get you a lot.
Just
Oh.
casually pull out some instant coffee.
That will get you even more.
Yeah, well, this is for me.
Yeah, for them now.
So, like, I turn to Vex, like, so, like, that behavior, imagine that all the time.
Oh, I would kill him.
You want to try?
Honey, no offense against you, but your essence reading, you're what? Muting? I would kick your ass.
That might be so,
Damn.
but I'd put up a decent fight.
She straight up said you drop common loot.
I mean, you might put up a fight. I don't know if it'd be decent.
Never know. I could quite surprise you.
I mean, I'm
I have a
not
lot of
the
tricks
civil
up my
side right now,
sleeve.
little man. It's been a while since I've spilled blood.
I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
Are you okay if I kill your friend?
Friend?
I don't think you should. I don't think it's a good idea. Just leave him be.
Honestly, like, you probably don't want that on your clothes.
I mean, no, they hold a fight night here every night, and we can make some serious money.
Hold a fight night here?
What are the
Yeah.
rules?
I mean, there are no rules. Just fight, because, you know, loser dies. So,
Who? Okay. Who's in charge? Like, is there a leader?
kind of sorta.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Kind of sorta.
Well, are they prone to taking visitors?
So, I mean, I'm sure you could convince them. The rules around here are quite simple. The strongest survive. The strongest live. The strongest have the power.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. It's the apocalypse.
So, real quick, what are we actually doing here? What's our goal here?
Oh, hopefully just I don't know. I was hoping pockets of civilization might lead us to something bigger, but I don't know. The idea machine's running real low. Like, I'm open to suggestions.
Well, why don't we start with drinks?
You know,
Sure.
it's a good enough place to start as anywhere.
I don't have anything I could possibly trade, I don't think.
Don't worry about it. You're with me.
Thank you.
As you walk over
thank
to the
you.
bar, there's like all the stools. There's enough there for like each one of you to take one, but they're filled with people. And as soon as Vex gets close, she taps her blade against the ground, and everybody looks at her, and then the 5 people on the stools immediately get up.
Okay.
Well, that was hot.
Like I said, the powerful have power.
You must be kind of disappointed in us right now, though.
No, the difference between me and you is I've had 75 years more experience on you.
Well, you got me there.
I am sure given the situation, you guys would probably be more powerful than I, but, you know. Anyways, barkeep, the usuals, please. Yes, for all of them. And you don't hear him reply. In fact, you don't see anybody behind the bar. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. No, you do owe me, though. Good. And, you guys see, the glasses start lifting and moving as your drinks are being made. So, let's say you do get to talk to the bigwig. Let's say you managed to make your way up, at least to the manager here. What kind of things would you ask him?
Well, so we know there was a war, and then
I'm trying to figure out if they know of a way to a place where essence is or something.
well,
Your chances
you've
of
been
finding
here
essence
for
are next to nothing. I'm going to tell you that right now. There is one spot that you could look, but oh, let's just say a lot of people go, nobody comes back.
So
Maybe
you've been here for, a long time. Have you seen anything that could, maybe resemble some sort of weird fuckery? Rumors, maybe?
Honey,
Aside
you're
from the
in a
place-
nuclear apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah?
I'm gonna need a little bit more to go on.
Yeah, that's fair. So, if there are still people here that are awakened, they would have to be near Essence to do so.
Yes and
Am
no.
I understanding that correctly?
Well, yes and no on the awakened people. The awakeners were the first ones to be taken out or enslaved because of, their power. So yes, there are awakeners, but they are controlled.
Who's controlling them?
Can't answer that, sadly. As your drinks are served to you, Dahlia, in front of you, you have a hot neon pink, almost glowing, like a warm, like a soft light. There's micro bubbles that snap like static along the glass. And as you take a sip, it is a sharp citrus berry sort of flavor that kind of like, it's a bright and electrifying and sweet on your tongue. But then it's cool and the synthetic fifth hums on your tongue like a little voltage. Stray, yours is aggressively pink. Very saturated to the point it looks like they tried to weaponize the color pink. But it catches light, or it catches light in like a way that it reflects weirdly like a prism does. And as you drink it, it's sweet, it's tropical, it's nice, it's soothing. Zavi, or Zovak, you got milk that you're not gonna touch. Rat milk that you're not gonna touch.
Yeah, I'm making instant coffee while I'm just staring at the milk.
And in front of you, sorry, give me one. No.
Mommy.
Alright, sorry. Yours, shit, what was I saying?
You're describing drinks.
Oh, right.
I think it's my drink you're on. Or rather,
Sorry,
Vinny's
sorry.
drink.
Yours is almost like a radioactive green that's translucent but luminous. And it's kind of tastes like watermelon and honeydew that has like this fizzly pop to it. That's almost kind of like the Pop Rocks candy on your tongue. But it's tastes like fresh melon, sugar, citrus peel, and it's actually really nice with the faint chemical lights that it's like kicking your ass.
Is it resonant of that one company's beverages, that kind of
No, it's a lot
chemically
better.
taste?
No, it's a
Okay.
lot better. This isn't like a bad chemical taste. This is more somebody added in like the stuff that's on warheads just a little bit to give it a slight kick.
You know what's funny? I guess the world went to shit, but it's like it's still making a nice drink.
Hey, the one thing we don't skimp on is alcohol. With that being said, do we want to take like a 10-minute break? Because we've been going for a minute.
Yes.
My friend currently put on a video about bats, and I'm very distracted with bats.
So do we want to take a tenner, or do we want to
Yeah,
go like
I'm fine
10
with
more
taking a
minutes and then
tenner.
end?
Either or.
I say I'll take a break and I'll go for as long as you guys want to.
I mean, if it's a 10 more minutes and end, I could just, I could wait 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can wait 10 minutes too.
Alright, then why don't we go
I
2
can do
more
that.
minutes? Okay. But, yeah. I can get you maybe get you an audience with the big guy. It'll cost you. And, stranger over there, someone got in your name. What is it? Put it weird, man? Did we kill him?
Zovi, what some people called him, but I call him Trenchcoat or Dr. Weird.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
Zovak.
Zovak,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
that's all I know him as.
Yeah, so, like this,
Everybody calls
No,
me
my
Zovak.
other question was, can I kill him?
Oh, preferably not. Like,
I
he
feel
might
like I'm
be a little
obligated to say no.
antisocial and a little weird, but he's our antisocial, a little weird guy.
Alright, well, buddy, just as a heads up, you might want to be a little bit more warmer when people are helping you out.
This is me being warm.
I wish he was joking. He, like, remember when I said, like, this all the time? Yeah.
And well, just do better. You are unpleasant.
I take pride in that,
Anyways.
so thank you.
Yeah, that all the time.
How have you not slit his throat in his sleep?
Look, I already find you deeply attractive. You don't gotta keep going.
No, the Trey I know would have been like, nah, you're gone. I would have just dispatched him.
That doesn't seem like you.
Well, apparently, the stray that she knew was a badass assassin.
Oh yeah, like one of the best. Before he awakened, he was, like a
I
corporal.
would say though,
assassin.
I wouldn't hide it, but you would
Oh.
notice me putting a syringe away.
The fuck?
Oh, so he's a druggie. Understood.
Let's go with
Anyways,
that.
First time I seen that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
ain't
God.
seen that before. What are you trying? Zolvac, what is with you and when we meet new people and there's a bumping of heads? Didn't we run into this last time?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Where someone else
That
wanted
is
to kill you.
That is such terrible advice. You don't want your enemies close to you. Sure, you can see what they're doing, but then they're still close to you. That's not
Exactly. Close
that's-
enough within striking distance.
until you get your shit rocked.
holy shit, he's
Oh,
an edgelord.
I explain to die a lot, so
Yes,
I plan to take people out with
Buddy, are
me.
you gonna cut yourself on all that edge? Holy fuck.
I don't plan on going down alone, but I do plan on going fun ways.
More power to you. As she's talking, she immediately stops. And, like, you see, even though she's a construct, you see that she starts to shiver. And then she tilts her head up. We need to go. Now.
What's happening?
Just don't ask questions. Keep your heads low. We need to go.
Shit. All right.
And as you all stand up, she pounds her drink and turns. And as you guys turn, you see this large winged figure, black skin, tattered wings, tattered clothes, extremely well muscle bound, two horns wrapping around his head like a crown. He cracks his neck one way and then cracks the other way. As he takes one of you in.
So, is this a group you've been talking about, bitch?
Whoa!
That's where we'll end the session.
As we're ending the session, I'm going to go ahead and conjure a dagger. And just have it at the ready.
But that is where we will pick up next week.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Ah.
We did
Good
actually-
session.
I'm actually
Good
pretty enthralled because
session.
now I need to know what happened.
So, for my people, we are going to read out over to Spleen. We're going to go
Oh, hey, that's
read out over
me.
to him because he's doing a special event thing for,
Oh my
for May.
goodness, he's gonna not sacrifice my character.
I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you're not a part of the Discord, I do have a Discord. Supposedly I post to socials, even though I have social media, even though I never, like, really post to it. But appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. You guys are wonderful and amazing. As per the usual, no stream tomorrow, but there will be one on Monday around 6 p.m. Eastern. Alright, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Speaking
good
of
one,
May,
chat.
hello
Oh, yes,
everyone,
Rita
welcome in.
May.
Hi May. We were
Wow.
just talking about you, and I promise it was for the first time
Yeah.
all PG.
Well, and here's why we were talking about you.
Oh my gosh, is that the spleen?
And hello again. Welcome back, everyone.
Can't believe it, I'm